Okay. Hello, hello, hello. Excuse me a minute. Trying to get used to some things real quick. Apologies. I'm very tired. I just woke up from like a very small nap. My tiny teacup full of water. I don't know how to start this off today. It's been so long. I'm very out of it. I wanted to mention that this is mainly just going to be an intermission for my time off because we are going to probably go the rest of this week, and we will kick streaming back off again next weekend, depending on how things go, or this coming weekend, because we are watching some dogs right now. So it's kind of hard to do streaming at the moment, but not impossible. But if I'm not all there, I don't want to. He said, being extremely tired. But I have no choice because we're on a D&D night, so I'm not gonna let everybody else down. Give me 1 second to figure out what I'm doing. I need to get to the chat. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? There's D&D. All right, y'all. So let's join in and we'll go from there.
Nope, it's not.
As soon as you said that, though, that one tab pulled up on my computer that brings up like the news and stuff.
Maybe it did. Ooh.
That's what I used to cheat. The news.
Not the news.
I knew you were cheating on me.
What's his name?
I don't think I've ever been.
His name is Fox.
Weather Fox.
Oh, sweet.
Also,
I just realized I always
hi.
said Beacon of Hope
Hello.
and if I stopped.
Hi, Mr. The Digital Bomb.
Hello, Mr. Shut up.
Yeah. For those that don't know, he woke up maybe like 20 minutes ago.
Dude, my feet hurt so bad.
Yeah.
It wasn't a struggle to get up. It was a struggle to get up out of bed.
I have something that might make you feel better.
Cookie.
No.
Cookie.
Then
He did
how
have a crumble
dare
cookie
you.
before he went to sleep. But your fun spell, your whirlwind is
I already
stronger
heard
now.
you saying that.
Yeah. Did you hear how much stronger it is?
7.
You were at 10d6 bludgeoning damage, now you're at 12.
I'm still going to say woo because I know what that means.
It means you get 2 more dice when you hurt someone.
I want 2 more rice.
Well, I made a bunch of rice, so
Rice.
That finally works, right? Turns out he has my spell attack. So it should be a +8 now. He was at a +4 before.
No, my
That's why he was
fart!
hitting.
interesting.
Well, now he'll probably hit
Hey,
a
Bryce.
little bit more often.
Hey, what?
Can you shut your door?
Sure.
I can just hear the echo through my headphones. It's kind of disorienting. And both the dogs are currently blocking my doorway. Yeah, thank you.
Now, this should be correct.
Okay.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Also, thank you for food
8.
You're welcome.
and for being cute
You're welcome.
and hot.
There you go.
Fucking gay
Oh,
as
I
shit.
know. Hey, I'm not gay. I would never be gay.
Don't lie to me, you homo.
I don't believe you.
You know the whole like I'm not gay but my boyfriend is thing?
Yeah.
That's literally true for me.
That's literally my life.
What an interesting way of just saying that your boyfriend is closed-minded.
Yeah. And hates women.
Yeah.
So sexist. Everyone who's watching him on Twitch currently, cancel him. Cancel him immediately.
Why? I didn't
There's
say it. You did.
one Gender.
I'm telling Twitter that you hate women.
Fuck you, Twitter. There's only 46 genders. Change my mind.
Okay, so has everyone, done all the things they need to do to level up and everything?
I did it last
believe
time, I
am
think.
Getting my
happy.
last spell right now.
Yeah, Austin, you did it last time.
Oh no, Zul gets stronger too. I gotta add his extra health.
My goodness.
He gets an
Oh,
extra.
no. Put my shield.
Damn, I must have rolled high for hit points
Extra 5
because
health.
I think I was at what 36 before.
Something like that, yeah.
Wait,
I'm at 53 right now,
5 times.
which is
my-
nice.
Oh, I wasn't doing his health either correctly. God damn it.
Get
No,
with
I
it,
realized I missed
brah.
out on doing my con last time
20
too.
He has 30 health. He just gained 14 health.
Jesus.
I mean, I gained 10 health.
No, my wildfire spirit.
Oh, damn.
He's a little chunkier now.
Zool, motherfucker.
Is he drunk with power?
Oh, his armor class is 13 too. Why did I have it at 12? What the fuck's wrong with me? Natural armor 13.
Do you want the honest answer or the honest answer?
No, I know what's wrong with me. Make no mistake.
I've been changing his AC every session.
Yeah.
Last week it was 19.
He's a wild little guy. You know?
Some people are into
He is
chastity
one
control.
wildfire.
He's into AC unit control.
Oh, his movement is also wrong. Why did I?
I love it when you turn the
Are you
temperature up
good?
or down.
Do you want to just restart Zool?
I don't know how I fucked it up so much. Okay, his initiative is also wrong. Wait, no, he has my initiative. It doesn't really matter. Cool. Yeah, no, he's awesome. I love him. He's my little guy. I
Zool.
like my Taco Bell too. I didn't need to order food, but I saw them eating Taco Bell and I was hungry. Okay, I lied. My Taco Bell has gotten farther away since the last time I've checked. Love that.
That
That's
happened to us
fun.
yesterday. We got our freezes and
Yeah.
they were completely melted. We were like, what the fuck?
Not melted like, oh, there's like mostly liquid, but still some ice. This was like straight liquid, like water.
That was tasty water, though. Let's be honest.
Well, yeah, but the problem is when it's all melted like that, it just tasted like syrup. And it sat so heavy.
He said eating orange chicken.
And my fucking quesadilla was like maybe half full, if that.
Was it a chicken?
Like, motherfucker,
Or
I
cheese?
don't ask for much.
How dare you ask for a fucking quesadilla, you fucking pleb?
Oh, it was half full of everything. Like the outer half of every piece was just tortilla. Like if it would have been like cheese at least most of the way, I would have been fine with that.
See, chat, these are the things we complain about.
Yeah.
Isn't our life hard?
New Twitch stream title: Fat fuck complains about his food not being enough food.
Chub is
So
not chub
anyway.
enough.
Are we all ready to start? Is Zool updated?
Yep.
Beautiful. Are you ready to start, Sleepy? That's you, Austin.
No.
Okay,
Said
good.
yes. Let's go.
I heard yes.
Nah,
I did hear
fam.
yes too.
All right, then we are gonna start. I didn't upload the sounds that I had saved, so we're not gonna have any background music for the moment.
That's fine.
It's
I
fine.
got you covered, y'all. Hold on.
Oh boy.
If you're
Oh, God.
into the stream. What? I was just doing Skyrim music.
Ah.
I've
You're
been
just
do-
like Avi, fucking doing like Final Fantasy music during his campaign.
No, Final Fantasy is a little bit crazier.
A little bit.
Skyrim. I fucking
Oh,
hate
fuck
you, you
off.
motherfucker.
Fuck.
Stop
Oh, fuck
fucking
off.
doing that. I swear to God.
It got me so hard
Yes. I'm going to fucking murder you.
that time. Jesus.
I'm not fucking laughing.
Okay, so a little bit over a half hour late. We are going to go ahead and get started. Pretend there's music. You all awaken
No
in
need,
the
I
room
have
of Harmony's Inn.
No.
You all awaken in the room of Harmony's Inn, feeling extremely well rested after a series of intense battles against evil captors. Residing in a room above a tavern, you may expect to hear busy noise, tankards filling, food cooking, dishes clanging together, but you hear none of that. All that catches your ears is the sound of the creatures outside, which can be heard from a hole in the east wall. You may
Stupid
recall that
dog.
hole being obscured by a deep shadow, but now it simply leads where one might expect, simply to the forest behind the inn. On the table within your room, you all find a note alongside a mouth-watering breakfast of eggs, bacon, toast, hash, coffee, juice, tea, and a multitude of other dishes and drinks. The food you had seen in the tavern previously seemed too pristine, as if it were made by magical means, but this food did have some slight imperfections, indicating that it was made by hand. And of course, next to the breakfast is that note. And you're all awake. What would you like to do?
Down for some breakfast.
Did someone use the soundboard, the knock on the soundboard?
Yes.
Yes.
Because I literally went to fucking check my goddamn door.
Yeah, you
'cause
can
I'm like next to my
That's
damn door.
amazing.
you can
That's
thank
incredible.
I do it once every session.
I
Yes.
missed half of what
And
I
you're an
said 'cause I thought
asshole.
someone was at my damn door.
I fucking hate you so much.
I love me. I'm gonna come bite you, Austin, next week,
Oh,
probably.
wait, what?
Yeah,
What's happening?
I'm
you
gonna
might be
bite you next
coming to
week.
visit.
Cool. Now I can punch you in real life.
I'm also bringing us to the casino.
Take me.
What the fuck do you mean?
You have to come.
Bring me.
We're broke.
Can't
We don't.
get you.
We don't go to casinos. We have no money.
No, I'm bankrolling.
What do you mean?
What do you mean? What I mean?
I also didn't know what that was, Austin. Basically,
Yep.
he's going to like pay for us and assume that that money is gone, but if we, win it back, we give him half out of courtesy.
Wait, so you guys are gonna come up to my neck of the woods?
No, I'm
and
going down.
size- Oh, I was
Don't
about
get me
to
wrong.
say.
I'd rather them come here, but it'd be way more expensive to get them here than for me to drive down.
Yeah, everything we drive is old and uses 10 times
No,
as
like,
much gas.
believe me, I looked it up. It would be like about $1,000 to get you guys up here for the weekend.
Ooh.
Badger, did you miss any of the intro though?
Yeah, I missed half of it, I think, at least.
All good. I was basically recapping what happened. Also, the important key points of it, there are no noises coming from downstairs, what you might expect to hear in a tavern.
So no
Um,
knocking.
No knocking, not at all.
Not gonna
Yeah,
lie.
it's really weird. People don't knock.
And there is a breakfast buffet basically in this room over here, and a note next to the breakfast.
I'll be back. I'm gonna go drink a shit ton of water.
Badger's
guess
probably gonna go read the note.
I guess we'll read the note.
Oh, I need water. Ah.
This is kind of important, so I'm gonna wait until Austin gets back.
Wait, I thought this was Badger's couch.
Oh, I thought you said you were in the bed naked.
Oh, well, yeah, you did ask that, but remember when I was originally in the room the first time?
Oh
I
yeah,
thought I claimed the couch. Yeah.
you did.
I forgot all
so
about
I
it,
guess
too.
You and Chud are on the couch.
Okay.
And Slane's alone in the bed. Everyone took the furniture and not the actual bed. You love to see it.
I didn't realize we were back in the same place because I missed that last session that you guys played.
I
So
just-
I didn't know where we were.
Sorry, I didn't want to be rude.
Just so you know, so you're a little bit more caught up, I probably should have recapped that a bit more for you. But what happened last time is they went downstairs and they saw Melody basically being held captive by a bunch of displacer beasts.
Oh, I knew there was like a crap load of beasts down there. I just didn't know what they were. Or
Fair. Yeah, they are displacer beasts, which are a fun basically tentacle cat that appears to be a meter away from where it actually is.
Some of my favorite things. Continue.
Fun stuff. They beat the fuck out of them, to say the least.
Poor cats.
Nova?
No one tried getting one as a pet.
Not that I
Hey!
can recall.
Y'all chill. Oh my gosh. You don't act up now.
Why does everyone want Displacer Beast pets? Lepus? This is where we're on the same page.
But why
Pet.
not?
Pets, no pelts. Pelts, people.
Well, pelts, but I would rather have a pet and command them.
Well, you can pet the pelt.
Why would I have a pet when I can just wear the pelt and
Hey,
have
There's no
Austin.
cleanup. You don't have to clean up
But it's
poop
like
or
a
anything. It's
familiar.
much more convenient.
Austin,
I
I
am
can
wearing
bring
the
one of
pelt.
dogs in here if they're being a nuisance.
I am the pelt, therefore I demand the pets.
Ah,
Did you catch what I said, babe?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, so you don't want me to bring one of the dogs in here?
I didn't say that.
Okay. Oh.
I didn't say that either.
Yeah.
I didn't say
So,
that.
now that you're back, Austin, we are electing to read the note.
Sure.
Are you ready? Because this is kind of important.
Nothing is important to me.
Wait, can we read?
Yeah, it's in common.
I can definitely read common. I have pamphlets.
Yeah, that's true.
I have a hammer. It talks for
Yeah,
me.
hammers can read.
It talks for me.
Weird. Very strange hammer.
No, you don't understand.
But either way, the note. What the note says is as follows. The winds of the Feywild may blow ever chaotic, and with each mote of positivity there may be a turmoil lurking behind it. Without you all, my dearest love may have been taken from me, never to be seen again, and for your heroic efforts, I am eternally in your gratitude. Please accept this bountiful breakfast as a small token of my appreciation, as well as the other note sealed to the bottom of this one. With love, Melody.
All these
Badger
melodies
dives in.
in my head.
plate of
Can,
food.
can I get a typed out version of that? I
Devouring.
cannot type that quick.
Sure. Honestly, that's not like the super important part of it, but I will copy and paste it just so you have it. But yeah, there is a secondary note underneath this one. It is a small wax sealed folded paper. I assume you want to read that as well.
I'll answer yes.
Yeah.
Also, Austin, I'm just gonna let you know now, your mic is like shit quality right now.
What do you mean?
I don't know. It sounds like you're talking through an old headset.
Oh,
Yeah.
hold on. It's
Webcam.
probably freaking went to
Yeah.
my webcam again.
Yeah. I just like I was like, I know his mic is better than that.
Hold on, let me.
Let's fix this while we can.
Wait, is it on stream or on Discord?
On Discord.
Let
Let me
me.
unmute the stream, see if it's the same issue.
Hold on. Let me.
I mean,
Let me figure this out. Input device. Yeti.
Yeah, your stream's fine.
Better now?
Much better.
Cool. Everybody ready for the sexy voice?
Yeah.
Too bad, I'm not giving it to you.
oops, I
fuck.
Too
can't-
late. I'm turned on.
So, as we were saying, at the bottom of the note is a wax sealed folded piece of paper, small and pea stained. I assume you guys are going to be opening that as well.
Mhm.
Yep.
Cool.
I always wax
as you
my
unfold
seals.
It is not quite a note in the traditional sense. It is a map of
It's
this
an-
portion of Chilwyn.
It's an origami
Uh,
goose.
Exactly.
I thought
It
was
shows
gonna be a map
this
to you.
village. Right. It shows this village on the westernmost portion and a forest eastward. Beyond that is the base of the mountains of Ishrel and the northern part of Tepidia.
I'll show you my Tipidia. Fuck
Back
you.
on several occasions.
I'm sorry, I had to.
No, your soundboard's gay and dumb.
Yeah, me too.
Sorry.
I'm gonna get
So, yeah,
copyrighted
whoever
for
wants
that.
To, whoever wants to hold on to that map can do so. Also, I don't think a copyright strike would really affect you since you're not monetized.
You don't know
Also,
that.
why would
No,
you-
I have.
they'll still ban your account.
You don't know that. My sponsors at Gamer Gear would hate it.
Your next
My
And-
sponsor at Ocean
and-
Gate subs.
My
Gear?
sponsors Peepsy and X Burks.
X-Burks.
My sponsor Quibi.
Quibi.
My God.
My
Okay,
sponsor
so-
is chlamydia.
Yeah. You guys have this big breakfast in front of you. You have received a nice note from Melody and a map. Like I said, whoever wants to hold on to that can. Does not really particularly matter, I'll be honest with you.
Can we read maps?
Yeah, hopefully.
I don't
So
think
what do
that's
you guys wanna
common.
do?
Establish we can read.
The fuck beeped? I didn't plug anything in. Stop telling me USB or
Sorry, Austin was talking. What was that, Jacob?
Shut up! I'm always
Anything
talking.
stand out on the map that we didn't expect?
Not in particular. It seems like a fairly crudely drawn map, but
Is there like one of
it
those
does
sea
show you-
monsters in the ocean?
The one thing it
that aren't
shows you that
real?
you may not have seen prior to this is the pathways that lead up to Ishral versus the fact that it's complete forest coverage to the south toward Topidia.
Yeah.
So one is paths, one is forest. That's, you might want to store that information for later.
Okay.
I'll forget everything within 10 minutes.
I know.
I promise you that.
That's okay.
We get the sense from the note that Melody is Fae.
Yes, absolutely yes. Yeah, for anyone who didn't realize it, it was, or wasn't sure, it was confirmed from that note. You are currently in the Feywild.
Oh,
Oh. I didn't put
Oh.
that together.
Yep.
that good?
Cast
Well,
blinding
just
light or
ate
whatever
food,
it is.
So
Who you asked?
we all just ate food, so I don't think we're going anywhere anytime soon.
I thought we recognized where we were.
Yeah, you do.
We're in a
recognize this
room.
Place.
No, but
You do.
the Feywild's like another realm. It's an entirely different plane of existence. I thought we recognized like the mountain nearby.
So-
I thought that was where.
No, you only recognize the
listen,
eggs as
you-
eggs.
You recognize the location. All the people are different, and this location is not exactly the same as you had known previously, but it is basically an off-color version of what you know.
Check your
Fey-
perception.
Feywild is, let's say, like a parallel to our
Yeah.
world then.
Essentially, yes.
So they would
At least
still
this part of
share
it.
Geographical like location.
Yes. Yeah, like the Mountains of Ishral still, here in the Feywild, judging by that map, are to the northeast of Chilwyn. Everything is still the same geographically as you would expect it to be, even though the people and the basically the makeup of the land are different.
Okay, so Slane's gonna kind of speak up, knowing that we're now in the Feywild. Like, I don't want to be here. Feywild's nasty. They're just asking to get killed in a million different ways. I want to go home.
Wait, are we going to the Feywild?
We're in the Feywild.
You're in the Feywild.
Right. Oh
Right.
god.
Should I know what that
Are
is?
the green teens here? Like, I'm just curious.
I was kind of curious about the same thing. We're in the Fey reality. So, you know how, like, hell would be, like, the demons' reality?
Yeah.
We're in where the Fey live, and it's very chaotic and a million ways to die.
If you don't
promise
Does
know,
anyone have a
anyone
piece of
anything.
iron?
if you don't know, Fey are like fairies, basically.
Ah. That explains why all the
I'm
weird
gonna
shit's
pick all the
going down.
flowers.
You can pick all the flowers and eat them.
I need some
Mm.
iron, and I
Promise
need to
thing.
have a conversation with Titania and Oberon. They're
This
in a
is the
toxic
equal-
relationship.
Is this basically the equivalent of being level 5 and running into a RuneScape wilderness?
Yeah.
See, now you're speaking my language. That made it make more sense.
Yeah, so about the whole promises thing, if you guys can recall, they were asking for a lot of weird shit at the arcane shop that you went to, and for the payment of the wine downstairs.
Yeah, I wonder who gave them all the things they wanted.
Not me.
I don't think I can remember giving them anything.
Something that I will mention that you all can see, I won't even need a perception check because you all passed this with your passive. That breakfast, as confirmed by the note, seems to be the one thing here that's not of magical origin.
Dude, I
So it
wanted
seems
magic
to be regular
eggs.
food.
You don't want to eat food from the Fae.
Magic bacon.
Yeah,
What do you
if-
mean? I
if you
already
can
did.
recall, I was gonna say, Chud thought he was an infinitely wealthy man.
Yeah, it was cool.
After eating some fish, I think.
Yeah, I think so. It was fun while it lasted, you know.
So yeah, hopefully that note, made some connections.
Did Badger hit?
What if it's a Connect 4?
Against the DC of 0 for food, yes. Sorry, the AC.
You can still joke.
You
You,
just
it's still a roll.
don't roll a nat 1 and you won't
Yeah.
miss.
His
Yeah, you
fork
know what?
just stabs his hand.
Badger, roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh God.
We have nothing to fear but the roll itself.
Cool. So if you had gotten a nat 1, you would have choked, but otherwise you're fine.
How much damage do you take from choking?
80 D4.
You know, I actually just started working out what that would be in my head real quick. There is suffocation damage.
That doesn't surprise me.
What if I drown in a gold?
Shockingly,
So-
drowning damage is higher than suffocation damage.
So yeah, just to progress forward a little bit, anyone who desires to can partake of the breakfast.
But they
Nothing
also
bad
have to do a
happens.
con save.
Absolutely.
They also
Con
need
save
to
for
do a
everybody.
con save for choking.
Okay, I will absolutely do that as I scarf down as many eggs and bacon as I can.
Sorry, I'm playing as an anorexic dwarf.
My
Is
god.
there a Renchick?
And a Renchick.
Nice.
Shut up, I hate you.
Oh
It
wait,
took
you
me a
didn't say
minute.
that? I did? That's hilarious. I thought that's what I heard you say.
Oh no.
No.
He did.
Okay.
Even if he
I
didn't,
heard
I'm
it.
gonna gaslight him. But I heard it
yeah,
too. But
I
it's
wish I was
fine.
clever.
No, but like wrench. Get it? Because you're an engineer?
Huh?
I thought that was the joke you were going for.
No, never mind. Jesus
Yeah, is it
Christ.
not?
I never said any joke.
I
You are
Oh.
gaslighting me, asshole.
No, listen, you mispronounced anorexic.
No.
made
I
a
thought you
joke because it had
Anorenchic.
No, I thought he was making the joke. Like a Ren
Oh, yeah.
Fair.
This is a mess. We're not even an hour.
Bro,
in.
I'm fucking tired, okay? What do you fucking want from me?
So, again, just to progress things a bit forward, are you guys going to stick around? Are you going to investigate the inn, or are you going to head down to the tavern?
Probably head down because that's where the quest is.
Or so you think.
Maybe
Yeah,
the quest
it
is eat all the breakfast. You don't know.
not to railroad you guys, but you're not going to find much.
Maybe
Am I
if we
upstairs all by
investigate
myself?
Yeah, but don't we have to go down that way anyway to get
Yeah.
down
Where is
from
everyone?
the loft?
I will say, once you do walk around to see the staircase, remember how there was like a shadow rectangle, basically?
Yeah, you said he
blocking
dissipated
your way.
last time.
In my
Yeah,
beds?
it dissipated from the hole in the wall and from that black rectangle. And interestingly, you also, as you leave the room, don't notice any signs of the secret passage.
Daleen is staying in the food.
I mean, player agency.
Yay.
So then are we all going to agree to head downstairs?
Why not?
Let me
I fear no
remove
stairs.
the 8 million displacer beasts because I didn't do that.
God, what
prior
are you
to
even
this
doing?
session. Not removing displacer beasts. That's what I'm doing.
Frickin' rookie. How can I trust a DM who
Arius,
doesn't remove his
Buckles,
displacer
Badger.
beast?
All of the people are coming downstairs.
All the
Okay.
beastly people. Where do they all come from? It's the DM.
That's what we do. Yes.
You made it downstairs, and you still see basically the same scene that you saw last night, but without the Displacer Beasts or Melody here.
Oh, is there money on that table just laying around?
Yeah, there is.
Damn, I didn't even notice.
Some abandoned bets.
Okay.
We
Can't say
could have
all
grabbed that the other day and we didn't.
Cool. Badger
I was
gives
too
me
busy with the
a-
alcohol.
the next day.
Hey, I
give
was all about
me
that alcohol.
2d20.
2d20.
Yeah,
Alcohol.
that's how much gold you find. Oh,
Wow.
wow. Okay. You
Cool.
find 6 gold.
These are some weak fucking bets.
Yeah, that's about right.
Yep.
Wow.
What kind of penny poker poor fucks we're playing over here?
Exactly. Me. It's me.
Me, a
I'm the
poor-
penny poker poor fuck. But yeah,
Should have
you
been
essentially
4
find...
because there's 4 seats. Just saying. I'm trying to help Badger out, you know.
Fair.
Actually, I think
Well,
2 of
since
those
you're always
seats.
occupied.
I think 2 of those seats were actually me and Buckles.
Yeah.
They were your bets. Oh, I see.
I
Before
got
you
my money
guys-
back.
Before you guys head out of the tavern, is there anything you all would like to do in this room?
I'd like to buy some cigarettes.
There is no one here to buy anything from. You
I'd like to steal some cigarettes.
I knew that was
Yeah,
coming
there's
next.
cigarettes left around.
I would
give
like
me
to
an
forcibly
investigation.
take. It's actually like Walmart. They have them all behind like the glass or locked to the fucking thing.
Listen, don't worry, I have a key. It's called a brick.
You don't find any cigarettes.
Oh, these are like the plexiglass ones. You
I
can't
was
break
looking
this
for
shit.
alcohol.
I already
I
took
had
all
it.
the alcohol yesterday.
Badger on a 17. You do find 1 bottle of Fey wine.
Oh,
The fuck? I thought I took them all.
Nope, you missed one.
Oh, miss these nuts.
Arius on a 14. What are you looking for?
cigarettes, obviously.
Cigarettes on a 14. You do find some. It was a DC 12.
I asked about my smoke.
Arius is just like, nah, man, that was my last one.
Damn.
As he's pulling like 3 packs of cigarettes from behind the bar. Sorry,
So I
man.
had 3 packs of cigarettes to my inventory.
Yep.
Just like
You
in
can
real
if you would
life.
like. And I'm afraid of how that's going to come back to bite me.
Yes.
Fucking throwing oil on the ground and lighting it on fire. Bullshit.
Okay. Let me look this up real quick. I know I have summoned Fae. Can I summon a Fae?
Faye.
Why don't you just summon Melody to
Well,
see
hear me
you
out.
stealing
Hear
everything?
me out. I could summon a Fae and like ask their help for getting us out of the fucking Feywild.
Not a bad plan.
Aren't they
As an option.
mischievous?
But who would want to leave?
All of us. We're going to die here.
Why?
Why are we gonna die?
Yeah, we
Because
survived.
to a
Solid
Fae,
place
5
you wanna
minutes
mess
is 50 years for us.
The druids have a lot of experience with the Fae. I haven't had a lot of experience with them, but I know enough that we shouldn't want to be here.
We should talk to a druid.
Okay,
know.
so
I
you're summoning a
explode
Fae?
I can't.
I need
don't
to
actually-
expose myself to a
I
druid.
don't actually have the spell because it doesn't exist in the thing, but I should have it. Druid 5e. Let me just pull it up real quick.
Why would you draw an id?
I think I can ritual cast it if I don't have it prepared.
It's only a... Yeah, 1 action, and then, yeah, I think you can ritual cast also.
Does it have ritual? It might not have a ritual cast. How do you know? It would say, doesn't it?
It would say
Yeah, it's
ritual, yeah.
It says, unless you're a wizard, you do not need to prepare your ritual spells, but those spells can only be cast as ritual spells if they're not prepared. Can you cast any spell as ritual? Yeah, only if it says ritual casting is possible.
Okay. Well, I can't ritual cast this.
Just find
Okay.
another metal or melon.
Well, you can prepare it at some point.
Get a melon.
But for the moment, you are not able to summon a fae.
Faye.
So, is that all you guys are doing in here?
Yeah, I don't want to be here. So we don't know where Melody is or Harmony.
No, you are not sure. I mean, me personally, if I and my lovely wife had just been attacked
Boning.
by like a bunch of beasts, I would bone and then get the hell out of Dodge, you know?
Yeah.
At the same time, yes.
Can I
At the same
roll
time.
a history or arcana check to understand how the hell we got here?
Melon.
Let me think about that one for a
With my
second.
druidic
Can I give him
background.
the help
Yep.
action?
If we were in hell, I would be like, nope, I don't know what the fuck to do. But it's Faye is druidy.
Yeah, you are more familiar with
It's
that.
obvious. If you're in
So-
hell,
Wait
you
a
find
second,
Doom
Is the
Guy.
Fade Wild just a different plane?
Yes.
Yeah.
But I come from another
plane of
plane.
existence.
Yeah, Badger, can you help me with your
Yeah, I was gonna say,
extraplanar
wouldn't
knowledge?
I know a little bit more about different planes or something like that? Or...
I'm going to say, just because of the nature of what you're trying to remember, I'm going to ask only for a history check, but Badger can give you the help action.
Oh,
Or you
yeah.
can give him the help action.
No,
either
I'm
way.
giving him the
How's
help.
your history, Badger?
-1.
Okay, cool.
Okay, fair.
Oh,
Wow.
Hooray!
yeah.
Oh my fuck. Oh my fuck.
Yep.
Okay.
Give up them
Um,
secrets.
So
This is the danger of letting players make any roll.
So here's the thing. I am going to tell you what you would know on a nat 20.
Yeah.
I'm not going to give away things that you wouldn't be able
Feel
to
free
recall.
to feel free
but-
to also like I don't have the spell yet, but I probably know what what planar shift is.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I
Yeah.
might I obviously do it. So like I'd have some understanding of extraplanar things, but like not a lot.
Yeah. So I'm basically going to kind of lead you toward what I want you to understand.
Yep.
What you can recall is fighting a giant corrupted tree man,
Mm-hmm.
and this shift seemed to happen directly after the hole was ripped in the ceiling. Being familiar with the planar shift spell, you would know that that was likely a planar rift.
Gotcha. Fuck.
You don't know what caused it to open, but you know that that's likely how you ended up here.
Fuck trees, am I right, dude?
Well, I was gonna say, fucking a magical
trees.
tree. Like that's probably what it was.
Could be.
Mhm.
We're
Just
also-
I think it was the
right now.
DM being a chode.
Yes.
True.
See,
roll for
I
chode?
fucking knew it. Can I roll for
Yeah,
chode?
roll for chode. Give me a 1d4.
Roll for Cho.
Can that be a game show? Just roll for chode.
Pretty Jody.
Okay, cool. Yeah, we're rolling for dick sizes now, and yours is 3 centimeters.
Woo! Bigger than normal.
Here, hold on. Let me roll mine.
You don't get to roll a D100 for yours. That's
I can bring up
It
the
is-
PDF. We have the dick size PDF.
yeah, there is a dick size.
Is there really?
We're rolling in 5e.
Yes.
Wait, hold on, I want dick size too.
Yeah, no.
Okay,
I'll find the
fuck it.
PDF.
If you guys want to roll dick sizes, I am all for it.
Why not?
It was like one of the first things that we did in Josh's campaign.
Yeah, it was actually the first thing we did.
Was it?
Also, I
Thank
just realized.
God.
Buckle
What kind of
Strength-
campaigns are you guys playing in when I'm around? It's just a dick size roll in the first session.
Yeah, this is a normal thing. What's the problem?
Yeah, I think that was like a session 0
Fuck yeah, I
character
got the
builder
biggest
type
one.
thing. My God, Buckles.
What was?
Get a nat
Oh.
20 for dick size.
Are we supposed to roll a 20?
Wait,
Sending
I,
you the
thought I
I
PDF.
forget how to do it. So
I'm sending you
the
the
biggest
PDF.
dick.
thank you.
Oh no.
Paste.
Oh, good. The rules are here.
Downloads. Grobfoot's
Are
guide.
are we
to
going by
dick
South Park's TMI rules?
No. What?
Nope. Everything's on the table.
And
You
we
might
do
have to
mean
find something that
everything.
works. You can Yep. First, right off the bat is dwarf.
Yep. So right off the bat, Chud, we're gonna roll for your dick size.
Oh fuck yeah.
So go ahead and roll me 1d10.
Can't open the fucking document. It's being dumb. What?
You don't need to. I'll guide you through it. Roll 1d10.
Hold on. How do I get rid of? I'm just gonna roll these to get them out of my way.
Okay.
The fact that this file will exist on my computer forever.
You're welcome.
Also, Chud, I know what you were asking. You right-click them to subtract them away.
Ah.
But yeah, Chud, that is going to be a 7-inch penis and 7 inches in circumference. Yeah.
Wait. What?
Congratulations.
In circumference.
Congratulations.
They
Uh-huh.
call them the
Yes,
hub tap.
they're dwarves.
Oh no.
They're short as they are wide.
You're
Ah.
looking like a cheese
I'm
wheel.
gonna give somebody a cummy ache.
Mm-hmm.
That's my new
Uh,
favorite word. I was using that at work all day. They're like, what the
Okay, so
fuck
what
are you
else?
talking about? I'm like, I have a cummy ache.
What else
What?
do we have here?
And HR has not called.
You think we have a fucking HR? You're funny.
What's
Can I
HR?
roll as a dragonborn?
I don't
I'm big.
see
I'm big.
how.
HR in my workplace is the boss comes by and tells you to shut the fuck up.
I'll also take work.
You just want the biggest one.
No,
I feel.
I'm large size.
Dude, I rolled a
I
nat
need
20. I
something.
am the largest.
Yeah,
No,
you
I'm
know
the
what?
largest.
I will allow you to take the half orc one.
Okay.
Fuck, I think that was my
So,
same size.
1d20.
I'm gonna die if he rolls the smallest.
Nice.
Not bad. You have a 16-inch penis,
Mm-hmm.
and the girth is 18 inches in circumference.
I'm
get
absolutely
Yes,
I
you
do.
get proficiency in animal handling.
what?
Why?
No.
Because
Stop.
I will take it. That's a +3 to my animal.
That's so odd.
That's
No, it's
so
not.
not okay.
It totally makes sense.
I hate it.
I don't.
Fucking okay, Buckles. How tall are you?
I was like 6'5" or something, but then I shrank down.
Definitely no.
Yeah.
man.
Listen, it just looks larger to proportion.
True.
I'm thinking not. No.
Tiefling?
Listen, Tabaxi are really tall. And I rolled a nat. I'm keeping that nat 20. I'm sorry.
And the tobacco are also very spiky.
Mm-hmm.
You are gonna get a small bonus because you're fairly tall. So go ahead and roll me on the tiefling.
I'm definitely renaming
Yeah,
this
so
stream
that's
to
1d12.
We Measure Our Dicks.
The 1d12. I
Oh,
don't get
that's
paid.
right.
I
You're
don't get my nat
streaming
20.
this.
This is outrageous.
But this is all being permanently recorded.
Yes, you
Yep.
can't deny.
But my question for you is, do you have a sheath of holding?
Wow.
Oh,
Oh
yeah,
my
see,
God.
still got it.
Okay, so yeah, yours is 12 inches long. Circumference is 3d4. I hope you're all taking notes.
No
Yeah,
need. I
this is
have it
gonna be
all in
very
video.
important later, isn't it?
I can't wait for someday when my kids go back and
Also
go
animal handling. Which
watch
is
through all
actually
this.
Because it's another wisdom skill.
Insane.
I literally hate everything your penis stands for.
Arius, how tall are you?
Arius is.
He's also big boy.
Hi.
He
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba,
is big boy now,
big
he's
chef.
Big boy. Arius is 7 feet 9 inches tall.
Okay, then we are going
He's
to
380 pounds.
But he can't see it past his belly.
He
think
also counts as a giant creature for the purposes, or a large creature for the purposes of grapple, shove, lift, and push.
In that case, I am also going to give you the half orc status. So go ahead and roll me a d20.
Let's make this
Yeah,
public, since these are dick rolls.
Very important.
I don't want anybody denying you.
Accidentally rolled 2.
That is totally fine. We'll let you take the higher of the two.
Yeah, obviously.
Because where's the fun in taking the small one? So yeah, yours is in that case 11 inches,
Hey, small dicks are hot. I'm not just saying that
And-
because I have one.
13 inches in girth. Unfortunately, that does not translate to any proficiency, but it is a respectable size.
It is.
You're proficient in
So
having a
I open
penis.
this file again that now forever exists in my
And last but certainly not least, Badger. I know you are also a big boy, correct?
Yeah.
God, I'm surrounded by tall fucks.
You're
Did you roll
19.
19?
Yeah, when did you roll?
I've had the same dick size since the other campaign.
No, you can't do that.
No.
You can't one and done
Unfortunately,
it.
no.
You can't one and done it.
Why not?
Because you
Badger-
died! You're dead!
No,
you died
that
several
character is still
times.
alive.
That Badger
No.
Badger-
died.
Just how tall are you?
There you go. Yeah, see, that's what you fucking get.
Yeah!
For
I basically am rocking a
Oh.
fire hydrant.
My
No,
God.
that thing auto fails to 7.
Yeah, auto fail goes to 7.
See, that's
Uh,
why I didn't want to reroll because I know I rolled nat ones, and that's why I didn't want to reroll.
That's not our
Hey,
problem.
At least it defaults to 7.
True.
Still.
You're as
It's
hung.
fine.
You're
It's
as
fine.
hung as my high roll.
So here's the thing. I was going to offer some extra bonuses based on how tall you were, but I didn't hear an answer to it.
Oh,
So
I was 8 feet tall, but
you're 8 feet tall.
You're
Yeah.
so big.
Why are we
you're
all
so
such
big.
tall boys?
Slain, how tall are
I'm
you?
not. What do you mean?
I'm classify as large.
Well, yeah,
I
but
don't,
like,
I don't
yeah.
actually have a number written down.
comparatively
honestly
to
don't
Badger, are you
either.
shorter or
Let me
taller?
just look up furbolgs real quick.
Bulge. Roll for bulge.
No, not that.
Buckle's got the genetic lottery. He was born tall, got shrank, and still has big wiener.
That's the way to be.
Why
I
is this in
guess.
meters?
Can we roll for bulge size?
Okay,
are
no,
we
I'm-
growers or are we showers?
The average height is 10 to 11 feet.
10 to 11 feet. Okay, then
what the fuck?
Yeah,
What?
no, that's
Here's-
stupid.
here's what I'm gonna do.
Are you talking about a
Badger,
furball giant, not a furball?
Yeah, no, this is Verbolg.
Oh, the
So-
furball. Yeah, okay.
Badger, I'm gonna allow you to re-roll because I know you're not happy with the one.
I am fucking pissed.
Slain,
Yeah,
I'm
can
gonna
I
go
give
ahead
him
and
advantage?
because you're that big, I'm gonna give you a +1 to whatever you roll for.
Oh, I don't need it. I'm
Well,
happy with mine.
up to you.
Hey, you gotta be happy with what you roll with. You know what I mean? That's just life.
True.
'Cause
Indeed.
God
There
knows
you go,
anything
Badger.
bigger.
Okay. I guess
That's a
I'm with
little better.
everybody else that rolled a 6.
Yep. Okay, so yeah, you're 16 inches long and 18 inches around. I am
Damn,
so
I
happy
got my
we got
sheath of
that
holding
cleared
back,
up.
right?
My
I like
goodness.
I like how we're the exact same.
I miss
Yeah, you
having
do
the biggest
have-
one.
You do have your sheath of holding.
Okay. As long as I have that.
He's always holding his sheaf.
So,
God, we got
now that we
this
have
thing.
gotten that cleared up,
We have done
Um,
nothing.
an hour and 14 minutes into the session, we're almost out of the inn.
Yeah.
Are you
I
guys
just
leaving
stand at the
yet?
door.
I love to
I'm
think
waiting at
there's
the
people
door.
outside just hearing us scream like, "No, mine's bigger."
Well, no one's in here. We whipped
I
them out.
said people outside.
My point. Like we're within our rights.
So everyone
Can I
decided.
shillelagh my
Like-
staff?
In
Like
this
s-
scenario,
Oh
do we all
God.
just whip it out to
Like
measure?
somebody walked up to the door, heard us talking, and then just turned around and left.
So, back on track a little bit. Are you guys like actually leaving the tavern now?
Yes.
I had to go.
I'm absolutely ready to leave.
Having
Tavern.
removed his balls from the counter.
And the residue.
Badger doesn't wear pants.
He
so
left
just have to
Gucci
guess
grease
what-
everywhere.
Mm-hmm. Can my
Y'all
staff
leave
count
the
as a D8?
tavern.
Now it's Gucci Grease Tavern.
No.
Yes. I'm not allowing you to make another decision.
I don't have vision.
I don't care if you're a
Why?
DM. I don't either.
Oh yeah, I didn't configure this to not require vision.
Dude, we all looked at each other's junk and God blinded us.
Wait, Bryce, what's ball size though?
Yeah, what's the roll for ball
Yeah,
size?
like what the hell, man?
I'm gonna say for all of you, it's D12. That's the circumference of one ball.
Oh, so 2 die 12 then.
No, just one,
Damn.
because I assume you want
You know
them to
what?
be about
I'm
the
fine with
same.
I have a talent. Yeah, having
Oh, this is not
get in
one.
the way, you know what I mean?
Badger, fucking Jesus.
I thought I rolled the 1. I really
No.
thought I rolled the 1.
You
I
rolled
was like,
2.
fuck.
You have
Actually,
massive nuts.
Careful rolling. The bigger they are, like the easier it is to get.
Poor Arios.
You know what? That's fair.
That's
Hey, it's
But the
I mean,
size-
about fair.
the size
Hey,
of the boat. It's
he's-
not the motion of the ocean.
He's just got way more legroom.
Mm-hmm.
Can I-
Planes
can I get
don't
the
barbother
berries?
him.
Honestly, have you seen some of those
Berries?
hyper
My
furs?
God.
Can you imagine how horrifying it
berries
is
on
for
my
them
face.
just to walk to their car after work?
Oh,
So
no.
What if they have like a
Fellas.
bucket seat Miata? Like, oh my god.
No, it's like that scene from
Fellas.
South Park where he's got the wheelbarrow for his nuts.
fellas.
What?
Fellas.
You're interrupting crucial conversation. Fuck off.
Mom.
You may notice something is different about these roadways.
Yeah,
outside
our
of-
balls are on them.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Yeah. Does
die.
anyone notice anything different about this pathway?
It doesn't look like
Whoever
it used to,
built
but
it needs
we
to be
don't
shot.
Have access to the marketplace anymore.
There's
I
a
love
marketplace
that
out
someone said it. Yeah, you
Did
visited
I?
it, Badger.
here. Yeah, my memory, mhm.
He
but
retroactively visited it though, so he's like,
there's no path now leading to those marketplaces and no sign of the shops at all.
who built this path? Are they like special?
I know, they're, yeah, exactly.
I go this way.
Okay.
Why
You guys
was there
are
a
more than
crunch
welcome to go that way.
noise? Did
I
somebody
go this
just
way.
eat something, or was that
Don't
in the
make me knock.
game? Did you crunch on an
I'm
apple?
gonna eat you.
Did you grunt?
Did
It's actually a
Drunk?
Philly cheesesteak. with
Hey guys, what's
Italian
going on?
bread.
Like crunch?
So loud.
I fat fingered the mute button.
Beautiful.
better than fat
Um,
fingering yourself? Well, maybe
so
not.
this next part is going to be a little bit theater of the mind because I tried to make a map for it and I just wasn't feeling it. So
Sorry.
It's okay. I've seen your
I
pathway.
completely
It
get
can't look
that.
much worse.
So, just so you know, this is the same pathway as before, except it seems like it was magically cut off.
Mhm.
That's the whole point of it. That's why it's messy.
Hey, shit.
Asshole.
I'm not talking about
Uh,
the fact that it's messy. I'm talking about the geometry of it. It's going at like a fucking whatever fuck angle that is.
Yeah, exactly. Anyway, so as you all venture eastward, moving along the path that's been laid out for you, you do come to a fork in the road. You can see that if you head south, or what you guys perceive as the right path, there is calmer weather, but you can see ahead of you where the path ends. If you go north, or what seems to be the path on the left, there is a storm, at least the beginnings of a storm that you can see ahead, but there are paths.
What?
So I'm gonna need to know which path
go
you're
towards the
taking.
storm.
Oh,
guy?
okay.
Also, sorry, DM. I woke up like 15 minutes ago and chose violence. So, you know.
I know.
It was an hour
Wait,
ago.
so to the left there.
To
is
me,
a
it's 15.
storm?
So to the left, there is a storm, but pathways. To the right, there is no pathway, but calmer weather.
Did we get the sense of the magical storm?
Give me a perception or arcana.
What
Can I
about
give you
what about
help action?
nature?
Hey,
Yeah, I'll
Arius,
allow
does
nature
that
too.
look magical to you?
Yeah, I'll allow the help action.
I got a +8 to perception. I better be able to give him the help action.
Okay, 22, beautiful. The storm itself seems to be magical in nature, But the problem is, it doesn't seem any more magical than anything else around you. As a reminder, you are in the Feywild.
Yeah, I
Quick
was
question.
just curious. If there was a
How
effect,
magical is this storm? Is
because
it like
my real question is, can I dispel that? Is one.
that was also my
basically what I'm
question.
asking.
That was
me-
right, same page.
Do they
Let me
sell
check something here.
anti-magic ponchos somewhere? Can I put on a magic garbage bag?
So, looking at the rules for Dispel Magic, based on, like, the type of spell that it is, you would not be able to dispel this because
also
it's
dispel
not a
magical effects.
spell.
It doesn't say spell though. Well, not necessarily. It could be magical effect as well. So, like if it was a magical item, I could technically dispel a magical item.
Gotcha. Still
Dispel
no.
magic isn't going to cut it for
Because-
like a magical storm.
For the purpose of the realm that
Magic.
you're in, while it is a magical storm, it is not more magic than the things around you. It would be basically the equivalent of a regular storm in the material plane.
Gotcha. Okay.
Sorry,
gonna
I was
go the
probably
not
a little
stormy
unclear
way?
with
I
that.
want to go the stormy way.
Yeah.
Wait, what's to the north?
Nothing. Just path or non-paths.
Badger, did I forget to add you? I'm so sorry. There you
Wait,
go.
no, I'm there twice now.
Oh. Oh, you were under another token. Okay.
He's always under another token. Are you surprised?
No.
Fucking badger.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna need you guys.
I'm
to come
really
to a
choosing
consensus.
violence today. I am
Unless,
sorry.
unless you want to split the party up, that's up to you.
No, we gotta keep our nuts together.
So then, which path are y'all taking?
Left.
The not stormy one.
Fucking.
The
Yeah,
stormy one. I
down
want to go
for
the
the
stormy one.
non-stormy path.
Okay,
Stormy,
so that's 2 out of 5 for
stormy.
non-stormy.
Stormy.
I mean, Buckles is a seafaring pirate. He does not mind the stormy path.
Do you have
Okay,
the
so we're at-
swashbuckler feet, Lepus?
Right now,
I
from
am
what
a
I have,
swashbuckler.
from what I have heard, it is 2v2 stormy versus non-stormy, and Buckles is the decider.
He just said he didn't mind storms. It sounds like a 3v2. Thank you.
I'm asking for confirmation.
I'm not.
No,
Hmm,
no.
let's
If
see.
most people
I-
want to go one way, I'll go that way.
Like, see, they would expect us to take the clear path. That's
Mhm.
just what they're expecting. But then they put the stormy path there to make us go on the clear path, thinking we won't go on the stormy path. So we should probably go on the stormy path.
I think so.
We're reckless. We just fought a tree,
is-
bro.
3 people for stormy path. The stormy path succeeds.
Roll me
In that
perception.
case-
I don't believe it. Even though I was on that side. I don't believe.
Recap.
Don't believe anything I say.
Well, at least we have paths to follow.
Cool. So as you all start
There you
to
go.
venture onward through the coastal nation of Chilwyn, you find yourselves heading slightly north in favor of a path to follow. As you all meet the edge of the storm and begin to walk through it, I'm going to need one of you, and only one of you, to roll a d8.
I vote Badger.
Anyone but Badger.
No, who says a low roll isn't what you want though or need?
You don't have roll, but you don't have a low roll. You have a bad roll. There is a difference.
Yes, you have a Murph roll.
I am
But you
not
know what,
telling you
Badger?
this roll is
I'm
good.
feeling it today with you. Let's go with Badgie. By the way, is the map somewhere?
Oh, you lucky dog. Also, sorry, what was that, Chud?
I said, do we have the map somewhere? Like the
No, like I said before, this is all theater of the mind because I made maps for this and then they just kind of looked shit. So I was like, I'm not even going to use these.
No, you made like a full map of the full like thing
Oh,
that
like
looked
the world
good.
map.
Yeah, where's that at?
Well, I can
You
pull you
said-
all to it
You
if you want to
said
see
we're
it.
in Chilwyn, but we're not in Chilwyn, right? We're in the face side
Yeah.
of Chilwyn.
No, hold on. I just wanted to get a picture of this real quick so I have like some reference for where the hell we are in all of this.
Fair.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. and may as well stay on this because you don't need to see the other map anyway.
Yeah, where are we
But-
actually though?
You are in
Chillwind.
the Fey side of Chillwind. You haven't heard any other town name yet, so
You said western side.
yeah, you guys started
little
about
mouse.
here.
Okay, cool.
You guys started about there. Right now, you are heading east toward this sort of way. You elected to head north, so you're basically going to follow a path up toward Inner Chillwind.
Gotcha.
All right, cool.
Now, with that, Badger, you rolled a 3 on that D8.
Mhm.
This is how many hours you all were going to be traveling within this storm. On a 4 or higher, I would have needed Constitution saves or take a level of exhaustion. Since you
Exhaustion.
rolled only a 3, you all made it there quick enough that you're not going to.
Badger's luck, man. He was right.
Mhm.
He was right.
I was like, I kind of know where this is going.
Now, there is a bit of another issue, though.
Oh fuck.
I love hearing the disdain in your voice.
There's rain. Oh no.
Not
Yeah,
water.
so there is rain, but as you travel this path, it seems to be dissipating more and more. It slowly starts to dissipate into organized mounds of dirt and stone.
Wait, the path
And
is
then-
diminishing?
Yes.
Okay.
They
And
haven't
then
built it yet.
scattered pebbles embedded into the ground. And then after not too much longer, you find yourselves traveling through lush grass with no guide.
Is there
The path
any
itself
there
has
is there
dissipated.
any sort of signage?
You
We
have
haven't
not seen any.
Anyone?
But as you walk, you do see just over the horizon the edge of a forest.
And we haven't seen anyone.
You have not seen any people, no.
No people, no signs.
No people, no woodland creatures, anything like that.
Can we tell where we are by
Not
the
even a
foliage?
squirrel?
It's mostly open air until you get to that forest line. It's kind of like Ohio.
Can we-
Flat and then forest.
Can we tell where we are by what's around us? Like the type of
based-
flora?
I will say, before you ask, Slane, I will say that you do know, just based on how long you've been traveling, that you are currently existing about here. You haven't really made it. The forest line starts just ahead, though.
While we were traveling, can I have cast locate animals?
I also just kind of want to cast augury as a ritual. See how screwed we are.
I like to imagine the whole time we're walking, Arius is just throwing pamphlets out like Hansel and Gretel.
Yeah, I'm leaving
Literally.
a trail.
I'm sure the Fae would love that.
So locate
thought about
animals
that
or
earlier, too.
plants. Describe or name a specific
Loitering.
kind of beast or plant
Or littering.
within 5 miles. So yeah, if you want to name a specific beast or plant,
Just like while we're traveling, I want to a bird. I want a bird, a smart bird, like a raven.
a bird. Okay. In that case, roll me a d20. This is going to be a luck check.
What should be a rock?
It's bird person.
I got a rock.
Oh.
My God.
I wanted low, right? I'll take any bird. I don't gotta be a smart bird.
So
It's a dodo.
on a 1,
It's a chicken.
You see,
Chicken.
You find a stone that is shaped vaguely like a raven.
Is it living?
No, unfortunately,
So,
it is not
I
living.
don't think even if I rolled a 1, I don't think the spell would have pointed out a rock.
Yeah, I'm just saying you find it, not because of the spell.
No, I didn't mean.
The thing is, for the spell specifically, the luck check was to see if any birds flew overhead at a time that you were casting it, and none did, basically.
By the way, I was saying
Or within 5 miles.
Correct.
Bryce. I was saying a rock, like a, not like a rock like stone. I meant the rock, like the bird.
No,
Oh,
like
I'm
the
aware.
person.
I am fully aware. However, on a nat 1, he found a rock.
It's Dwayne the Rock Bird Johnson.
But no, essentially, as you all are traveling in this portion, just because of the weather, you're not going to find many animals anyway. much less a specific type of animal that you've requested.
Chud takes the bird-shaped rock.
So no birds have flown within 5 miles of you.
I do kind of want to cast Augury as a ritual.
You want to cast what? Augury?
What are those orange
why
dots
is
on
it
the
not?
map?
Sorry, what now?
I said, what are the orange dotted sections on the map? I figured the blue is just the outlines of the areas.
I assume that's
I-
roadways.
So, I actually didn't make that. It was just generated that way, and I couldn't delete those. So,
What, the blue or the orange, or both?
either.
Oh, okay.
I could basically not edit anything about the land, only the names, which was pretty annoying. But
Just assume they're like tradeways or road paths.
yeah.
So blue
So
is
why-
like
so
river.
let's see.
Blue is rivers, orange is paths.
So
Mhm.
it doesn't really matter because, like I said, those are not canon. I just couldn't remove them from the map.
So our
So,
map would
Augury.
basically only be like the heights and basic geographic, none of the pathways.
Yeah.
So that's
Yeah,
the
exactly.
information we have.
You receive an omen from an otherworldly entity about the results of a specific course of action that you plan to take within the next 30 minutes. Are you saying that you are casting this as you are walking or prior to?
No, I kind of wanted to pull everyone aside and be like, guys, real quick, let me ask Moog, see how this is gonna go.
Fuck Moog, we're all gonna die!
Are we completely off the path at this point?
Yeah, the path has dissipated. I'm gonna say probably not too horribly long ago, so maybe about 20 minutes of walking.
Sounds like that roll didn't matter. It just he wanted us to go down a path that would make nothing relevant. We're always going to be in a place where we can't find anything. Just
So,
how he
simple-
is.
Listen, without spoiling anything for later in the session, I will let you know that choice of the path will matter. It doesn't matter as much right now, but it will.
I don't believe you.
Okay, we'll wait and see.
I want to roll
Uh,
perception.
We're
Well, I
all
guess
casting
Augury is
something, though, right?
technically asking the DM, but to
Okay,
be
so
vague on purpose.
Before we go off any other tangents, I'm trying to resolve these things while you guys are walking.
We have so many
So-
questions!
Augury. Sorry, just one more time, say what you're trying to find an omen about.
If we keep walking off the path, is something bad gonna happen?
You receive an omen directly from Moog in the form of a golden triangle coming down from the sky, inscribed into the sides, into the 3 sides of the triangle. You see weal and woe.
Can it be a fax?
Wait, how? So it's all 3 sides are described with wheel and woe,
1 word on each side.
but there's only 3 sides.
Weal and woe.
So yeah, no, but I mean, one would have to be more. There'd have to be 2 wheels or 2 woes.
No, 1 says weal, 1 says and, 1 says woe.
Oh, okay. Well,
I
just
tuned
looked
out a
up.
lot of that conversation, so when I came back, it was just wheel, whoa.
Whoa,
I was just like, when did
You had
woe
it set to
switch
W
a
for
square?
wheel. When you should have had it set to W for whoa.
Okay, guys, that was 25 gold spent for nothing.
Whoa.
Neat. Badger, find steed. Let's resolve this one now. Summon a spirit that assumes the form of an unusually intelligent and strong. Okay, what form steed are you choosing?
Well, since I'm a Hell Knight, it's probably gonna be a fiend. So, or well, yeah, I was thinking like a
Dire
horse,
wolf.
but like one from hell or something.
You know, a horse just from hell.
Just from
Then-
hell.
In that case, as you cast this spell, what appears before you is a horse with jet black skin, very small horns that barely protrude from its head, and a soft purple glow coming from its nose every time it breathes out.
Can we speak to the horse to find out why it's in hell?
Yeah.
Y'all can't, but I can.
The horse doesn't know common.
Damn
no.
it.
But
I
it
want to
actually
know what the
does.
hell it did. What did it do?
But it does know common.
Yeah, well, like
Well,
I'm
no,
saying, Badger can.
Yeah.
Badger, hey, why did the horse go to hell?
I asked my steed, why were you in hell?
Sorry, this is
Min-
my dumb day, okay?
The fiend will turn to you and lower its head and say, "I've committed many war crimes while I was still alive."
I was expecting
all have
observation.
I violated the vision of the convention.
The
I see them
idea
as
of him
genetic
just-
suggestions.
The idea of the horse just operating a drone, committing mass war crimes.
Obama told me to do it.
Just flying overhead. He's like, we have the target. Nay.
Like there are civilians down there. You can't do this. I have
It's a
my
wedding.
orders. It's just a wedding.
I get on my trusty steed.
Okay, beautiful.
So we have talked about penis and ball size and talked to a horse about why it's in hell.
Mhm.
Yep.
And somehow involved the Iraq War, so we're like 4 for 4.
And that's the end of the session. No, I'm just kidding.
It feels like it should be. I'm not gonna lie. It's been a day and we're only halfway through it, people.
Oh, yes, but I also communicate what you told me why the horse is in hell to everybody else. Because it's telepathic, I believe.
Yeah, if its intelligence is low, which a horse generally is, it automatically becomes 6. and
Wow,
it
are
gives
you
to
saying
understand one language of your choice?
Are you saying
So
the horse is stupid?
it can understand you out loud, but it speaks back to you telepathically.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Yeah, while your steed was within 1 mile of you, you can communicate telepathically.
He's just yelling from
That's
a
not
distance.
really what it
Hey!
is. The horse was-
Also, just for the
super
sake of having it, Badger, I'm going to send you the stat block for the horse.
Horse.
One thing to remember is that its intelligence does become 6, but everything else stays the same.
Gotcha. That's good.
Cool. And that is there until its hit points drop to 0 or it's dispelled.
Ooh, what should I call the horse? I asked the party.
That's the horse.
Yeah, it might have a name, asshole.
Well, you know,
What is
but I want a name.
Okay, I'll talk to the horse.
I want to gender your horse before we continue.
Well, it's a male horse, obviously.
I don't know. I've seen you.
I don't know what that implicates.
I don't know either. I just figured it'd say it. This horse has no gender. Speak with puppers.
Yes, speak with puppers, Hello, sir. What is your name?
Hold on 1 second.
I made sure to always have this. I think I have it automatically always, but I made sure to always have speak with puppers.
I love that it all. I love the amount of pause that are in the chat right now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so this beast is going to look at you, kind of a bit shocked that it can understand you,
Mm-hmm.
and it's going to say, "I care not to speak with you."
You
And
just
then
got
turn
rejected
away.
by a horse.
Sounds
Nerd.
about right. I insist that I roll animal handling.
You can. I will allow that.
Because I now have proficiency.
Can I give him the help
Jesus
action?
Christ. You don't have to, I don't think.
I
To
want to
be
know.
clear, because I have that because of my penis.
Yes.
Yes, we know.
It's a lot of posturing. It's a lot of posing. But
He just
catches the
adjusts
light.
his junk, and creatures are just like, "Oh, you're awesome."
Like fuck, I can't say no.
Basically.
to you.
I can't look away. I can't. Just look at it.
Okay, on a 23, the demon horse is going to look at Badger
The horse is just like,
And-
game recognizes game.
and sort of nod inquisitively over at Slain.
He wants your approval. Give him your approval. I say to Badger.
Approve.
Badger?
I don't know if he's here.
Oh, I was fucking muted. Yeah, I know. The whole time I was like, "Yeah, go ahead. What the fuck? Go ahead."
Yes, speak.
I didn't realize my mic muted.
Yeah, it just
But yeah,
in the
stop.
game, your mind is just frozen in time, and you're just 1,000-yard stare.
Oh God.
Eventually, it all
1,000-yard
comes.
stare.
It all comes back, and it's just like.
Balnor, 1,000-yard stare.
Yeah.
That's it.
Flashbacks to World War One, or
Yep.
World War Two.
Don't lie, you were looking at his
Yeah.
bulge too. I knew it. Sorry to whoever just entered the chat.
Yeah, same.
Don't apologize.
You're right. Fuck you. Possibly
Yeah,
new
like you
person.
said.
Possibly
But
new
yes,
person. Welcome to the chat. And also,
it's
fuck
late
your
after
mom.
summer.
Oh,
I asked him his
I know
name.
who that is.
What? Who?
Who the person is in your chat.
Oh, who?
I ain't telling you. You
Please.
should be able to figure that one out.
But yes, no, I tell.
Dude,
okay,
I'm so
go ahead,
shit with
go ahead, Echo.
names. I can't.
there,
I don't know.
No, Austin.
What?
Read the name out loud and no one else say anything.
Lepus.
What's the first 5 letters?
Lepus
Now look at your friends here in the Discord call.
What? Hold on. Shut up. Fuck you anyway.
I was quickly
My
trying
God.
to find my name.
Dude, I'm so shit at names, alright? I'm shit. I'm horrible.
Okay, so back on track here. The horse. This isn't really on track, but
No
the
shit.
horse is going to look down at Slain because this horse is fucking tall. It is going to look down at this 10-foot furbog and say, "My name is Valamok."
Chud is gonna cross his arm in annoyance at how tall everybody
Good
fucking
boy,
is around
Balnor. I
him.
pound him. I pet him.
I pound him.
Did I really say that? Oh, no,
Yes,
just-
you
oh,
did.
God.
Unfortunately,
Yep.
you are not muted right now.
And banter.
Yep.
There it is.
Anyway, animal handling, right?
Sorry.
Yep.
pounding is
Oh, I
against
am
BMS.
proficient.
Oh God, I hate everything.
Okay, so
Both works. Let's go with it.
this hell fiend under your petting hand goes, and just kind of nuzzles up.
Goes,
Such a good boy.
stop. He go,
He do be going.
That's what he do.
Cool. So
I'm resetting
you
my
guys-
size to small because fuck every one of you for being tall bitches.
as you guys move on, even with the lack of a path currently, you all notice that the air is continuing to smell sweeter and more floral than you're used to. And before long, without realizing, you have all made it to the edge of the forest. Are you gonna enter?
Thanks for the follow, Lepus.
You're welcome.
Fuck.
Should we go into the forest? I mean, we only got one way to go.
Chud doesn't wait and runs into the forest.
Okay. Are you all gonna run after him?
I can like lightly walk and probably keep up with him.
This is true.
I'm slowly.
Wait,
leaving a
okay, let me
10-foot
ask you,
trail
who's the
behind us all.
shortest tall person?
You.
Because everybody else is tall.
Oh,
Probably probably Buckles now because he shrank 9 inches.
How tall are you?
He was like 6'5", and then wild magic fucked him.
Yeah, no, you're the shortest tall person.
I'll get my height back.
I was just trying to figure out if I made it to anybody's knees.
that's
Was
your
really the
character goal
question.
forever now.
We
You want your
discussed
9 inches back.
we discussed bulge
dick size.
sizes. I don't want to be stuck down here. Okay.
Why?
He doesn't
Cool.
want to be at
So-
constant height.
Chud is forever at dick height.
Yeah, that's what?
I do want to ask a logistical question just because of something that was mentioned earlier. Slane, how often are you casting that detect animals?
Oh, I was just casting it the one time.
Just the one time? Okay.
Yeah, unless I see a bunch of animals, in which case I'm gonna call to one.
It's like a prescription. It hits every 2 hours.
Just wanted to know for logistic stuff on my end, but as you all run into the forest, you notice that the rain above starts to dissipate. Do you have something that you want to do as you're running in? So
I did. Before we all ran in, I kind of wanted to run a detect magic just to see what the fuck we're running into.
okay,
A forest, duh.
detect magic.
Detect.
Which I'm just going to use as a ritual.
That is presence of magic within 30 feet of you.
Yeah. I'm wondering how
so-
blind I am by the light right now.
Currently, you do not detect any magic. Again, it's working a bit differently now that you're in the Feywild because technically everything is imbibed with magic, but you detect no foreign magic.
Alright.
Yeah, fuck those.
Not at the edge
foreigners.
of the forest, anyway.
God Nova. Hi.
Yeah, foreigners.
Where's the Republic here?
Racist.
Don't
Don't woo that.
So, as you all begin to run into the forest, Chud leading the pack because he is rash and we love to see it. Everyone else running behind. Suddenly you can hear a couple of different noises, mostly animals. You can hear an owl hooting, crickets chirping,
And a chud
there's a few
yelling.
birds softly singing. So that's why I was asking about your locate animals.
Gotcha.
But yeah, the deeper you run in, the more forest creatures you can hear.
I'm gonna cast Speak with Puppers again then, and call out to them. Unless we're still able, unless the horse just happened.
The horse happened within, I would say, the past about 10, 15 minutes.
Okay, it's a 10-minute spell if I can just keep the roll to talk to a bird real quick. Or
Yeah.
any animal.
That's fine. Yeah, in that case, the owl is going to swoop down to you and
Who?
is going to land on your shoulder.
Hello, my friend. What can I call you?
Hello. You can call me. God, I gotta generate a name. Hold on.
How about
Oh,
Wooly?
How about Oliver?
Agnes.
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 Yeah, fuck it. We're going with that. You can
Fuck
call
yeah.
me Agnes.
Hello, Angus.
Angus.
Thank you.
I'm Slane.
Hello,
Did I
Anus.
pronounce that right? Sorry, your accent's a little heavy.
Yes.
Cool. Thank you, Angus. Yeah, so
He doesn't
we're-
want to impose.
Yeah, he clearly just stands there like with a wide gaze.
He's like, nah,
"Yep,
man, I
you
don't
said
want to be
it right.
rude.
Uh-huh, yep. When my name gets mispronounced every single time in Twitch chat.
Yeah.
It's like,
Chief.
yeah, that could be how you say it. if
Thanks
you
for the
were
follow,
wrong.
Kaif Wolfie.
Yeah, no, literally.
Hey, at least you struggled with my name too. Nobody can pronounce it right.
No, but yours. Both of our names are from a root word. Yours is psilocybin. Mine is cipher. So no, there is a proper way to pronounce things with their context. So
Cipher.
they're wrong.
Kiefer.
But
He's saying this to the bird.
anyway, sorry, I went on a really long tangent. I guess still 1,000 yards there. We're new to the Feywild. I was wondering if you've seen any humanoids or Fey around. If there's any communities you could point us in the direction. We're kind of just wandering a little aimlessly.
He is going to keep that 1,000-yard stare, turn his head around 180 degrees, and then flip it for the other 180, which is actually what owls do. It doesn't actually go 360.
Correct.
So I didn't realize that Hedwig was going to appear in all 3 campaigns this week.
Exactly. This is like a very, very dumb and weak Hedwig.
Wait, no, it's actually Hedwig? No.
Maybe in another AU. But anyway, he is going to keep that 1,000-yard stare, but turn his attention directly toward you and say, "Why, there hasn't been people here in maybe a century or more, but there is a village. I could lead you there."
That would be wonderful, Angus.
And he will thank you once more for pronouncing his name correctly, and then he will fly directly east.
Okay.
Weast.
This way, there's a village, but there's no people here, apparently, for a long, long time. I don't know how an owl would know that there hasn't been people here in centuries, but that's what his words were. So, this owl comprehends time, and we should be wary. But he seems nice.
What should I be wearing?
Something light, fun, festive.
Take a page from Badger's book, and clearly he's not wearing pants. So
No pants.
nothing
Got it.
At least no pants. If not, no clothes.
At least
all.
no pants. That is such a double
Just
negative.
shoes.
It's a very single negative. The only negative is no pants.
Negative.
You have all the top options.
Are you guys going to follow this
Slingback.
owl?
I have
Oh, of
damage
course.
resistance to
of course.
pants.
Okay, I'm going to need to know who has the highest passive perception.
I think me and Syl are the same.
I would assume it would be one
Yeah,
of you two.
I'm
or
at an
both.
We
18
both have an
passive
18
perception.
passive.
Jesus,
You
you
both
guys
have 18.
blow mine out of the water. Holy shit.
Isn't yours
Both-
like 12?
We
Yeah.
both have 20s for our
I cannot roll
Yeah.
on initiative for shit. But
My highest
Yeah,
is
I get a
athletics
passive
at
perception.
16.
I don't remember what mine is.
Cool.
it's
Then
your
as-
wisdom modifier plus your proficiency modifier.
Yeah.
Okay, it's not bigger than what you guys have.
No. I don't think it can be, unless you had like expertise, maybe. But either way,
Yeah, expertise.
you are all following this owl, which is flying ahead of you at a steady pace, but not one that you can't keep up with. It's not like, the NPCs in video games where you can run faster, but you walk slower.
Mhm.
That bullshit doesn't fly here, but this owl does. So you guys are keeping up with it quite well.
Except for Chud. He struggles.
All of you guys hear the raindrops hitting the leaves at a pretty nice and rhythmic pace. But Slain and Arius, something I do want to know, do either of you speak Sylvan by chance?
I believe.
I think I do, actually.
No, Abyssal Common, Draconic.
No, I speak Elvish, not Sylvan.
Gotcha. Then in that case, as you guys are running, with what knowledge you have heard here in the Feywild in passing conversations, you recognize that the rain hitting the leaves is not hitting it in a natural sort of rain rhythm. Instead, it's almost like the leaves themselves are speaking. You don't understand any words from them, but it seems to have the same lyrical nature of Sylvan.
Are the plants actually speaking?
You don't know. You can't hear any words.
Are we allowed to make a
It just seems to have
perception check?
the same
for that?
cadence.
Gotcha.
As you are
Because
running, I will allow a
plants can hear
perception.
me. Plants understand me, what I'm saying now.
Correct. I will allow a perception only from Slain and Arius.
To be clear, I can't. I don't have the spell prepared. I can't speak to the plants, but
Right.
they can understand me.
I can
Oh, I
cause
have
the man's
nothing for
image
this, but I
state.
have a +8 to perception. so
Prepare thine speech.
9 + 8, 17.
Okay, beautiful. On a 17, you recognize that the rain hitting the leaves is sort of like a speech pattern, but you don't hear any actual words or manner of speaking. Slain, however, on a 20, you hear what sounds closer to faint whispers than rustling leaves. Again, you can't make out what any of it is saying, but you're pretty sure these leaves are talking.
I don't think we're alone, guys. I think we have visitors.
Now, as you all follow this owl, you can see as this owl perches on what appears to be the back of a roof to a building. And he will look down at you, Slain, and say, "Here you go. Here's the village."
Just one building.
There are multiple buildings, but you can only see a few of them. The ones that you see are very dilapidated. You basically come to a clearing, and within this clearing is a mass of broken huts. There's torn down and vandalized shops, and what appears to be a potentially damaged inn. You're not entirely certain what the cause might be as you approach it. It doesn't necessarily seem to be the nature of rioters, looters, or thieves, or criminals of any kind. All the damage seems to be caused by abandonment and age.
Time, yeah.
Nature really took
as-
this place.
As
loot
for
the
why
stores.
the clearing exists exactly, and the area has not experienced overgrowth, you do not know. You don't know why it's still a clearing, basically.
We should
But-
probably explore it, I guess.
Okay, beautiful. As you all head further into this clearing, there is one very major noticeable thing that was originally hidden by the canopy of the trees that comes into your vision. As you round the corner of this broken, damaged inn, you all come across what caused it. A massive beanstalk directly in front.
It was Badger.
Uh, So that's what I was doing prior to the call. I was briefing Syl and Lepis on the significance of that.
Is this the beanstalk?
This is the beanstalk.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Austin, since you don't know, the campaign that me, Jacob, and Badger were in of Josh's that we never finished, one of the things that happened is Badger planted a magic bean and grew a beanstalk that tore down a third of an inn.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
You
it's
you did tell me. You told
Did
me
I
about.
tell you?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
At one time,
And
I
you
think
all
we went
know.
over it.
We
Yeah.
killed a bunch of people. It was great.
Neat.
So wow. Okay. Weird. That's not good.
As you come up toward this beanstalk, just straight away, I'm gonna need a DC 15 history check from anyone who wants to.
I will absolutely do a history check.
Sure, why not?
History check.
Buckles is
Mhm.
stupid as hell. Let's go.
Fuck
No.
off.
My
What
second
is
My
that?
roll.
5e.
God.
Listen, I
What?
was on an 8.
Is
I was
there
on
a
an 18
problem?
of the dice.
Arius, what did you get?
No, it's just what a history check is in 5th edition. Is that investigation or?
It's intelligence.
It's a history check.
Oh,
It's an intelligence history check.
Oh no, yeah,
Yeah.
that's just a 1 for me. Oh, it's a 1 plus an 18 though, so it's a 19.
Okay, beautiful. I thought you were about to say a 1, and I was like, no one beat the DC.
you don't have a plus 18. You have a plus 8.
Actually, you have a +1 history.
But he rolled an 18, I think.
Oh, okay. He said okay.
History is intelligence.
Yeah. I
I
was
am
like,
very
what?
wise. I am not smart.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought you said you rolled a
But-
1 and you got an 18. I was like, what? Excuse me? Sorry.
Okay, so quite frankly, none of you have any clue what could have caused this, except for our polar bear friend, which it makes sense because he spent a lot of his days in Chilwyn. He heard the rumors, the gossip amongst the people. You
Oh, by the
remember?
way, Badger, I hand you 2 magic beans.
Oh, I was about to
Okay.
ask if you. Oh,
Yep, you have 2 magic beans.
I have no idea why you handed me these. But
Doesn't
yes.
matter. I hand you
Yeah.
2 magic beans, and I'm deleting them from my loot. So
Mhm.
you better make sure you're.
I have no beans.
I'll
But-
take the beans.
I traded
So-
something for that. remember.
Arius, you remember hearing tales from your days many years ago in Chilwyn of a small group of adventurers who wreaked havoc on the local town. As the stories go, these adventurers came in and promised their services to the innkeeper and helmsman of the town, and then they planted a magic bean into the ground just outside the front door of their inn. Within seconds, that planted bean grew to a brilliant and huge beanstalk which tore a third of the inn to shreds. Although those adventurers aided in the rescue of those injured, my god, they never returned to
Those
the town
injured.
to help fixing the damage. With the inn being the primary source of revenue for the town, they were unable to rebuild it before running out of money. And without this currency, they were unable to import the raw materials for the local alchemist, as well as the construction workers.
Mhm.
And eventually, everyone in the town needed to leave to find another place to reside.
Also, don't forget, they were all addicted to drugs.
Yes, that is correct. They were severely addicted to drugs.
What kind of drugs?
Yes.
Were they like
dragons,
magic drugs?
Yeah, no, they made
Yeah.
them all thralls and not and addicted. Yep, it was great.
Magical opioid?
Literally, no, it was basically magical opioids.
You can never forgive the Sacklers, but that's a whole other thing.
Yeah, fuck the Sacklers.
What an interesting time.
One other group check that I'm going to need from anyone who wants to. Give me a perception or investigation.
Oof.
Perception
Ooh, that's
or
a
investigation.
5 plus an 8.
Dude, I
13.
can't roll shit.
Okay, so we've got a 13, highest is 19 currently, and we've got a 20. Beautiful. Badger, you are
God.
killing it.
Hey.
Hell yeah.
You're not the real Badger. I don't even believe.
Who are you?
Who
Quite
rolled a 1 on
literally.
dick size? All right, I just want to put that out there.
True.
The one that matters.
Oh yeah, the most important.
So, admittedly, 3 of you find this out. Buckles, Slane, Badger. You all notice large axe marks in the bottom of the beanstalk. What you mainly notice about them is that they seem unprofessional. Not like someone was trying to take it down out of necessity, but it's more like someone who had never wielded an axe before was attempting to knock it down out of anger.
Rookie mistake. How, does it seem like this beanstalk continues into the clouds?
It does. It goes above the canopy, and you can't see much past that, but what you do see is just covered by the storm clouds.
Maybe we get out of the Feywild by going up?
I'm a believer.
Possible.
I'm a
know.
believer.
I know I'm not good at climbing. I'll say that. So,
I got tiny arms and legs, so it just takes me a
unless
while.
there's an
Um,
elevator.
Buggles is a cat. He can climb that.
Arius has brought climbing equipment. He's got some pythons.
I think I do too,
Rope.
actually, don't I?
I got a burglar kit if that helps.
Yeah, can we steal it?
Could we steal the beanstalk?
Bum, 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 bum.
No, this is gonna come out to like we chop it down and it destroys the next village over.
I'm not gonna say that wouldn't happen.
See?
It just falls on us.
Oh god.
Here, what we can do. We can sleep here tonight. I can speak with plants, and I can talk to the beanstalk tomorrow.
You remind me of those other assholes who planted me.
Potentially, one
Right.
of them is a photocopy. Of the
I'm
person
getting
who
some
planted the
small
tree.
dick energy from one of you guys. Is it that
But
guy?
yeah, as an idea, we don't know how long this has been here, but we know the beanstalk outdates the destruction of the town because it's here. So like talking to it might give us some information, but I need to do that tomorrow.
You know, if we want, we don't really need to rest yet. We could see if there's any useful supplies in the abandoned town. Surely.
Oh, I
something
agree.
left
We
behind.
should
There
look
wasn't-
around. But
yeah,
my
you
point
said there
being,
wasn't
tomorrow
really-
we can talk to the beanstalk.
Yeah, we can do that. Watch
What
some
time of
pizza
day
and
is it?
No, we have to go to sleep right now, Buckles. I'm sleepy.
But money.
I'm freaking EP.
I was gonna say, what time of day is it, or do we know? Or is it like
We were
be
traveling for
walking
Well, we
all
walked
day?
for 3 hours,
Yep.
if you recall.
It's probably like dusk around that.
Yes. Yeah, you're looking at somewhere around 7 to 8 p.m.
Oh, so it is, about that time, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Getting
let's leave
close
the
to
town and
night.
stuff.
Plus, with the storm cover above, it seems darker than it actually should be.
We're out of reading light. We can't read. We might as
Yeah.
well go to sleep. What else do people do?
I don't know if I can read.
Well, I can't read.
Cool. So, are we resting? Are we checking the
Searching and
huts?
stuff first. Yeah.
I'd take a look at the couple buildings that are around. Yeah.
Look at the
Beautiful.
stores.
You see a village, I'm going to say, of 5 huts. Let's see. There are 5 huts, 2 stores, with one of them being an alchemist's store, and the inn.
Yeah. We'll take a look at the inn while we're here.
Cool. Is there anything specific that you're looking for, or just finding useful supplies?
Looking for useful supplies, drink behind the counter, stuff like that.
Okay, beautiful. Give me an investigation.
21.
Not bad at all. In that case, let me see. I made up a little table for this earlier and forgot to pull it up. So just a second.
You find 16 Revivify diamonds.
Exactly.
Patrick can die 1,000,000 times, and you got him.
Okay, in the inn, what you find on A21 is a pair of dragon scale gloves,
Oh.
which the reason that this is useful is you would know that that would basically double your grip strength should you try to climb this beanstalk.
Okay,
Uh,
that's good.
Might want to give him to
So
the
we're-
cat
so
boy.
We're saying that climbing's gonna be athletics, not dexterity, not acrobatics. Or
Yeah.
okay.
It's going to depend on how you all climb, but for the most part, if you're just raw climbing it, yes.
Raw climbing it. You going raw
Did it work?
dogging.
Cool.
Okay. Who else is investigating what?
I'll investigate some of the storefronts.
Okay.
Yeah, same.
Like I said,
As well.
there's one that's an alchemy store, one that was more of a blacksmith type shop.
I'm checking blacksmith.
Oh, I was gonna say blacksmith. Damn it.
Blacksmith.
I'll take
What do
alchemy.
you? One of you guys have to be an alchemy guy, right? Someone does. Is anyone here?
Well, actually, rogues can maybe find poisons. That's useful, so I'll try that.
Okay, so that's what you're checking for in the alchemy shop. Any useful poisons or potions?
Yep. Or ingredients
Beautiful.
too. Never hurts.
Okay, go ahead and roll me an investigation.
All right, come on, Buckles. You're a dumbass, but you can do this. Hey.
Hey.
Hey, a 15 is not bad by any stretch.
I thought he was gonna say it doesn't perceive you anything.
Doesn't you
It's
find
not bad.
nothing?
It's
It's
just
barren.
fucking terrible.
In that case,
It's just
let me pull up
unbearable.
that table. Okay,
I don't hate
you
myself. I
find-
just despise my inner being.
You do find 2 bottles. One of them is a single, a serving. I don't know how to specify with
Serving.
potions.
The
but you find a
CDC or
serving.
whatever is listed
A
it.
single dose. I don't know.
Buckles
Yeah,
just
that.
immediately
Yeah,
grabs
that.
it.
There you go.
You find a single dose of a potion of climbing.
You get a
Ooh.
dime bag of potion of climbing.
You also find enough acid-based poison to be used on your. What do you have? Rapier, short sword?
I have a rapier, a short sword, 2 daggers, and a regular short sword.
Wonderful. Then I would say it can be used on any of those melee weapons 3 times.
Hell yeah. Now what?
That is how much poison is there.
I was gonna say, you said it was acid. Watch Buckles put it on his weapon, and the weapon just rusts and destroys.
Exactly. I mean, it is the Feywild. Anything can happen.
Perfect.
But like, there is poison, like as already items.
I'll create it as a
if you-
consumable.
If you wanted to use those, the general
Yeah.
rule for poisons,
Corrosive acid.
it keeps its potency for 1 minute before drying.
3 doses of poison. I'm just gonna label as that. I don't know the effects yet.
There, like I said, there's an item in.
Might want to label it as acidic poison if that comes into play.
Oh,
'Cause
is
isn't
there an
there
actual-
isn't there acidic resistance?
There
Yeah,
is.
there's acid resistance.
It would be basic poison, I'm assuming.
Yep.
Okay, now I just gotta search the poison.
Pour some poison on me.
And while he's doing that, anyone else investigating something crazy?
I already
Chad
said I was
wanting to
taking
check
the blacksmith.
blacksmith shop first. Yeah.
Okay,
Depending on how he rolls, I'm gonna check it after him.
fair.
That's,
Chud, go ahead and roll investigation.
I've been rolling shit, so Badger, you'll probably be fine.
Hey, look at that.
Okay, that's not too bad.
Hey, could definitely be worse.
Yeah, but it
you-
could be better.
You, my friend,
Don't call me your friend.
Don't call me friend, buddy.
Don't call me buddy, Pat.
Don't call me buddy, guy.
I'll say guy. Yeah.
I'm not your guy, friend.
Flend.
Fled. Just a second here.
Don't call me friend, coochie.
I'm just gonna. Oh wait, it's already got 3 charges. Hell yeah.
Okay, you, Chud, find a pretty fun thing. You find a +2 maul.
Nice.
I will put that in your inventory so you can take a look at it.
Q. Is it a two-handed weapon? I forget what a maul is. Isn't that one of those swingy things?
I believe it's two-handed.
I doubt it'll replace my hammer, but who knows?
Yeah, it's a two-handed melee weapon.
Ooh. Ooh.
Cool. Badger, if you would like, you can check the places that have already been checked. It's just unlikely you'll find anything good.
So what other places are left? There's like
The,
a home.
the rest
Dutch
of the
freaking-
places are 5 huts.
Can I search hut 3?
I guess.
I'm allowing 1 search per person.
Oh,
Yeah, I
okay.
think I would go and invade someone's private home then.
Wonderful. Is there anything specific that you are looking for?
You know, shit,
Drugs.
some type of armor, I guess. I don't know. I was always thinking. That's why I thought about the blacksmith. Since he searched for a weapon, I was gonna look for some armor or something, or maybe something important somebody left behind. Because since no one looted them.
Cool. Go ahead and roll me an investigation.
Oh god. Yep, that sounds about right.
Mhm. Sorry, Pat.
Ooh.
Yeah, no,
Okay.
that's
Even on a 4, you don't find nothing. It's just not as good as you may have wanted. Let me grab that table just a second. Okay, so what you find is this. I doubt this is in regular D&D. It might be just completely homebrewed, but this is something I came up with. You find an armor suppressor So basically, it is going to make your armor less loud, and since you use chainmail armor, you'll no longer have disadvantage on stealth checks.
Ooh, yes. No, that's actually good.
So definitely decent. Could have been better, could have been worse on a nat 1.
No, I'll take it. It's something useful.
Cool. So yeah, you no longer have that disadvantage. Arius, anything that you would like to check out?
Um. Let's see. What can August do? Um. Spell. Um. Yeah, Argus is just gonna not cast a spell right now and holds his action.
Totally fair. While you're here, though, did you want to search any of these huts? We're not in technically like action economy yet, so you can do that freely.
Argus is gonna go not really, more like be like, there's something going on here. It's gonna leave like a pile of pamphlets like at everyone's hut door. But other than that, he's probably just gonna hold his action.
Stop foot
At the
pausing my
moment.
chat, Bryce.
I do what I want.
But
Okay,
would anyone
cool.
like a pamphlet? Anyone? He is honestly like he's holding them out. It's like, anyone? Are they like running away, or are they like interested?
Well, there's no people here, so
Okay, so Arya's just leaving like pamphlets around. in the
this is a
general
fully
vicinity.
abandoned village. And
Just in
abandoned for a
case they
while,
return.
But just in case.
Yeah, exactly. Like you really gotta you gotta narrow your market down. And so Arius has left some pamphlets around. Is gonna hold his action for later on.
Cool. In that case,
combat?
that's the end of the investigation phase. No, you're not in combat.
Oh,
But
sorry. It's like
with that being the end of that phase, you guys said you would like to long rest prior to.
I'll take first watch.
Might as well.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Then, under the first watch, there is nothing particularly crazy that happens in the night except for the storm continues to rage on. You know, rain's still falling.
Maybe one second watch.
Oh, I got second watch. That's
Maybe somebody with good perception.
fine. What are you talking about? I have decent perception.
Do you have a +8?
Mine's +3 if that counts for anything. It's half
I
an
have
8.
+4.
Okay. I trust
Arius
you.
will
I go
take
to-
second watch with him. Are we like arranging watches, or
He already
I
said
thought
he
he
was
was kinda
gonna
like-
take one.
So we're gonna need 4 watches total if you guys want to keep watch throughout the entire night. Slane already took the first one, so I just need 3 more
I'll
that are
take the
not
second.
Slane.
Yeah, Badger
Oh.
said you'd take one.
I'll take the third or fourth, whichever.
I think that'd be fourth.
Okay. So then we've got Slane first, Chud second, Badger third, and Buckles fourth.
Sounds right.
Cool. In that case, Buckles, go ahead and give me a perception check.
Ah, thank you. You waited for the person with the lowest perception.
Yeah.
I
we
didn't
could-
mean to. It was just whoever was fourth.
13.
Okay. On a 13, you do hear that the storm seems to pick up a little bit. The animals have gone and found shelter, so you're not hearing quite as many animals as you were previously when coming into this clearing. But no danger abound.
All right.
And with that, that's the end of the long rest. So you guys can take your long rest benefits.
Hooray! Nothing
Just gotta
happened. for
change.
both.
Gotta change around my spell list. Oh, let's drop.
Also, I looked up what a burglar's kit contains, and I've added the items to my inventory because I hadn't done that previously.
Nice. I always forget to add kit items.
Apparently, packs are not items now. They just have a bunch of items in them, and you just add them to your inventory.
Mm-hmm.
But listen, guys, I got 50 feet of rope in case we need to climb something.
Good.
And I also got oil flasks in case we need to burn down something.
Also good.
And a
Burn
1,000
it all
ball
down.
berries.
Gonna burn it all down. Oh, is Bryce there?
Yeah, I'm here.
For about the horse, do I need? Because I know it says hit points 13, but in quotations it has 2d10 plus 2. Do I need to roll that to find out what, or level up the horse or anything like that to find out it's?
If you want to roll its hit points, I'll allow that. If it's less than the the average.
Oh,
yeah.
okay, I got you. Two d10. What is it? It's plus 3, I think.
Plus
Or
2.
plus 2. Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Wow. Great roll.
Badger's
My
getting
God.
all the luck today.
I just wanted because I wanted something to put the stats down and I could write them down. So
Fair. Okay, cool.
Do I have to attune to the dragon scale glove?
No, you do not have to attune to them.
Yeah. So, I can talk to this beanstalk if we want.
Oh yeah, let's talk to the beanstalk.
I'm going
Cool.
to waste a 3rd level spell.
That's always a good idea.
I cast it over the entirety of children.
All right, wonderful. So, what specifically are you asking the beanstalk?
What's up top? Anything up top of you?
Hell.
Hell.
There's hell.
What
Hell
do you
above
mean?
me.
Like what?
oh, I'm familiar.
Raging fires. Corpses.
So
Really?
treasure.
Be more specific. Like what? Like is that different from where you are down here? Like what? What are we feeling?
All that I can see is a war-torn, what seems to be a battlefield.
How? How do you know what a battlefield looks like? Like what is the battlefield to you?
I've heard the terminology before, and I can only imagine it was describing this hell on Earth.
So should I go up there or what? Can I climb you? Is that okay? Can I mount you?
Yes, do what you must to clean this hellish landscape.
Are you into anything?
Pardon?
What's your deal? Like,
Good deal.
What's your game, bud?
like what's your
What's your
deal, bud?
deal?
Like, do you like swinging? Like, what's going on?
You just ask a beanstalk if he's a swinger.
I am sorry. I'm
Because I can
unfamiliar
plant
with what
growth
that
you.
means.
I can plant growth you right here, right now.
Do what you must.
No, like, do you want this? I have to ask before I transmute things. It's consent.
Please do whatever you can to free me from what lies at the top of me.
Oof, gotcha.
Sounds like consent.
Sounds like
Yeah,
there's something
sure.
in there.
Yeah, it sounds like he needs help. Something's
Oh
going
well, yeah,
on
I was gonna
there.
say relay this to us because we don't actually.
Yeah, no, I explain all of this to everyone.
I keep this to myself.
Like, I don't tell anybody, and I just climb the beanstalk by myself.
I am kind of curious with the description of plant growth. How tall? How tall are we looking? How many feet?
Let me check this out here. I just googled plant growth without specifying D&D,
Nice, nice.
and it didn't come up with it. Shockingly,
What I want to know is, can I plant growth this beanstalk to make it easier for us to climb?
Ooh, that's smart.
I would
Let
be using
me
my last
see.
3rd level spell slot, so
We could probably, you know, if it's just like if it's like 100 feet tall, we could probably rest halfway up there.
it's true. So all plants within a half-mile radius center on the point within range become enriched for a year. So whatever that means.
All right, guys, we're gonna wait here 1 year for this side quest.
Perfect.
So it's looking based on the description that the full 8-hour cast causes plants to just yield twice their food when harvested.
Yeah,
I think that's
I'm
all
fine.
it means by enriched. So you're trying to
Sure.
do the other one?
So if it would help us climb it, I don't know how strong we are as a group. I don't know how easy this is gonna be to climb, considering it's like a fucking beanstalk. So I'm willing to throw away my 3rd level spell if it gives us advantage when climbing, if that's okay.
Okay, what I will tell you, just based on what you've asked, is if you cast plant growth, the first effect, the instant
Yeah.
effect, on this beanstalk, it will become slightly easier to climb because of the overgrowth. You'll have more options to hold on to.
Yeah, that was my hope.
Yeah. Yeah, it'll become easier to climb.
Cool. I'm gonna use that just because I know I'm gonna have a hard time climbing this. I have a fucking 12 strength, so anything. And you know, falling off a beanstalk seems like a good way to die.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cast it on the entirety of your continent.
Cool. No.
Well, it's that big, so
Yeah,
you made a tiny continent. I'm sorry, these are 5 feet increments, and that's just a small continent.
Oh, so the world map's not to scale. I think I've mentioned that one before.
No, I disagree because my spell is covering it.
I think I can do this.
I disagree.
I forgot you guys were even on the world map thing. Whoops.
Yeah, we just hanging above like a fucking creature.
Cool. So you cast plant growth,
I'd like
mostly
to think
centered on
this
this
aroused
beanstalk.
The beanstalk.
Uh,
I
probably a
fluffed
little bit. Like he's a
fluffed
little traumatized, but like
He's
you know,
fluffed, though. Post fluffed.
depressed sex kind of
Im-
stuff.
Yeah, imagine if someone walked up to you, cast a spell on you, and your beard suddenly just grew out.
I would like that because I can't grow a beard for shit. So anyway, you do cast plant growth on it. It does seem like it would be easier to climb. I will mention that the storm above is still raging forward.
I've got a
What do you guys
raging
wanna do?
storm on.
Are you ready to get climbing?
I'm down to climb.
Sure.
Sure. I could probably ride on somebody's back while they climb.
No, just sit in the sheath of holding. Just poke your head out.
Remember,
It's like a
you can't breathe
kangaroo.
in the sheath of holding.
No, just poke your head out.
Get
Yeah.
my backpack.
It's like a kangaroo. He's just like, yee.
I lived in it in our previous campaign.
Okay, then in that case, you all are going to start climbing. As you are making your way up this beanstalk, I'm going to say that it's sort of divided into 10 different sections. So I'm going to be needing a lot of checks here, and I'm going to tell you how we're going to do this. Because of the plant growth, you are lowering the DC by 1 for these checks. Now,
I won.
remember, Austin, when I said the path that you choose will come into play?
Yeah.
This is where it's coming into play.
I'm always coming into play.
So, just so you guys know what you missed out on, had you chosen the calm path? Or
no, I
lack
don't
of
want
a
to
path,
know. It's gonna
rather,
be great. It's gonna be
the
candy.
DC for these checks would have been 10. Because
what
you
do I
chose
know?
the stormy path, the DC is 15, lowered to 14 thanks to the plant growth.
Okay, but we may have missed like cool loot if we didn't go this way.
Yes, there would have been cool loot that was
Well,
missed. I
since
will
we know
admit
this
that as well.
information, does anybody want to just quickly go down the other path?
Can we just backtrack?
Yeah,
and
just
walk it away?
you let the beans go too
Um,
soon. We're not climbing yet.
No, there is an arcane wall surrounding this entire town created by a mysterious force known as Ruboy Brian.
Known as asshole fuckboy.
So here's how we're going to be doing this climbing stuff. You guys are all going to be making athletics checks unless you can give me a reason why you think you should make another check.
I'm a cat. I use acrobatics to climb. Come on.
What was it?
I'm a cat.
You know what? That's actually not a terrible argument, I hate to say.
Yep.
Yeah, you can jump from branch to branch, so I'll allow you to do acrobatics instead.
Oh yeah.
Anyone else trying to get a different check?
What are we checking
Am I
for?
rolling with advantage because of my gloves?
No, I'll cover that in a second, though. Basically, Chud, we are going to be rolling athletics checks. If you have a reason that you think you should roll something else, like an acrobatics check,
I got a
you
plus
can
6
tell
to
me.
athletics. I'm not gonna complain. Period.
Totally fair.
That's like my best stat.
Can Buckles use his 2 daggers as like almost like ice picks climbing, like a climbing pick?
I'm gonna say that you can, but not if you're looking to use your feline agility.
Hey, you better ask the plan if
Yeah.
it's okay with that first.
So basically, your decision. I will allow a little buff to athletics, or you can use acrobatics. I'll
I'll
tell
use
you now,
acrobatics.
you want to use acrobatics.
Yeah, my athletics is +2.
Yeah.
Well,
Cool.
yeah.
Then in that case, here's how we're gonna play this. I want everyone to roll me 10 checks, be it athletics or acrobatics, and you're not gonna roll them one at a time. You're just going to roll it exactly how I type in chat.
Now I was gonna ask, can I use my 50 feet of rope as like almost like a safety net?
You can. I'll say you can tie it around your waist and basically use it kind of like a python, and tie it around each branch that you land on.
I have
I actually do that.
pythons.
I
Or
actually
go
have
ahead.
10 pythons.
I was gonna say those of us with pythons and hemp rope. Is that gonna give us any sort of advantage?
Yes, if you happen to stumble off of the beanstalk, if you're using those pythons and rope as you climb, then you may not fall all the way to the ground and die.
Hell yeah.
I will be using those.
I too will be using this.
Cool. So I'm gonna put an example here in chat just so you guys can see it. You're gonna be rolling.
You rolled it privately, if that helps.
I know.
Anything?
I'm
So-
revealing it. So you're gonna be rolling 10 d20, and then you are going to tell me how many of the checks you succeed. You add your bonuses manually. So, like, let's say, for example, that was Chud's rolls. He would add a +6 to each of these numbers. So the first one would be a 13, next one would be an 18. Do you see how that's working?
One of them's a nat 1. What do we do there?
think so.
You'll find out.
I don't like that. I don't like that one
You
bit.
fall and die and
You only
never are
need a
seen again.
14, you said?
Yes, the DC is 14, except for you, Slane, because you have those dragon scale gloves. Your DC is 12. So first things first, you can just all roll 10d20 and then we can hash it out.
Oh God,
I see a 20 in there.
I see 3 20s in there on mine.
Ooh,
My
I think
goodness.
I only failed once.
Chud, that's because you rolled 10d12s.
What?
Oh, Chud. Oh,
So I'm gonna
Chud.
need
Oh
to roll
fuck!
10d20s.
God damn it!
Unless you want to keep the d12s.
I
I
don't-
would recommend it.
Slaying
Sure.
May God be with you on your rolls there.
All right, let me roll these.
Why are we just gonna deduce it from a lower level? Because I fucked up.
No, you can actually just re-roll.
You want me to reroll? Okay.
Yeah, I'll delete that so we don't get
I'm so
confused.
dumb. Now they're all gonna be 1s.
Oh, there's an
I
at 20
see a
though.
lot of low numbers there.
Yeah, didn't go nearly as well. Fuck this game.
And just one more, Arius. I will need your 10d20. Oh god, I see you asleep.
Still.
I think I
Still.
hear him soaring.
Yeah.
Sil! Brother! Come back!
He's been gone for a while.
Yeah, he's.
I can hear him snoring.
He's just a little further away.
I don't get how.
Anyway, yeah, I failed
There.
8.
Do you know what we need? We need to have like
okay.
a remote controlled air horn at his house that we can just hit whenever we want.
True.
So I failed
Uh,
once.
We're not gonna stop just because he's asleep. I'm just gonna go ahead and roll these for him
All right.
since he's sleepy.
Now,
So we'll
these are
see
all
how.
bad.
this- If they're all bad, I'll feel quite awful about it.
Well,
Most of them are pretty good, actually. Most of them succeed the check.
yeah, but there is a nat 1.
Yeah, I'm not gonna make him do the things that you guys are gonna need to do because I rolled it.
Listen, Buckles doesn't have to do very much.
He's just
He only
gonna
knows
wake up on top of the beanstalk. Like, what happened?
So we're gonna cover this one at a time. Buckles, how many checks did you succeed?
all except one.
All except one. Beautiful.
So
Then you have made
one
it.
of them- wait, let's see. One of them was a nat 20, and I had 2 dirty 20s, and yeah. Anyway.
Nice. Unfortunately, on this, just because logistical reasons, not anything. My God, nothing is going to happen for the nat 20s yet. Just keep track of how many you got.
Just one.
Yeah, just keep that in mind when I ask later.
See, I failed on the 4th section. I don't know if that counts for anything.
Not in particular. This is just going to be how many sections you've made it upward. You made it to the 9th out of 10 sections.
Woohoo!
So let me mark that down. Buckles got to the 9th section. Slain, how many checks did you succeed?
2.
You succeeded 2?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Believe me, there's a reason I threw all of my spell slots at this.
Yep. So then, with you having succeeded on 2 checks, you do make it to the 2nd level of the beanstalk. However, with the 2 nat 1s, I am going to need 2 dexterity saves. Okay, so the DC was only 5. It's not particularly high, just to keep your balance. So you do succeed on one, you fail on the other. So you are going to tumble back down 1 section. So you're now on the 1st section. You've climbed about 10 feet. As Buckles is just leaping and bounding above your head. Badger, how many did you succeed on?
Buckles is just wall
I think
running.
5.
5? Alright, let me... Just a second here.
And I don't know if it'll help Bryce, but Buckles will like lower his 50 feet of rope down and like use a python to keep it steady, just so it maybe helps other people climb up.
Okay, cool. I'll keep that noted. Badger succeeded on 5. No nat ones. Chud, how many did you succeed on?
Still
What
alive.
was the success? I didn't actually hear.
Sorry, the DC is 14. So anything above a 14 is a 14 or above is a success.
And you said add on +6?
Yeah, your athletics.
Trying to find mine. So you said 14?
Yep.
Oh Lord, I'm still doing the math on some of this shit. I'm bad at math.
That's okay.
Hold on. Fuck. Damn it.
Basically, any that you get 8 or higher, you succeed.
That's fair. You're a genius. Why am I so dumb?
So it looks to me like you succeeded
so-
6. Let me know if that's wrong.
1, 2, 3, 4. So failed 4. Yeah, 6.
Beautiful. No nat ones to worry about. For Syl, let's see.
I heard Silk have a coughing fit. I don't know if he's alive now.
I think that might have been me.
No, Sil's microphone was actually like lighting up while he was coughing.
Oh, okay.
So let's see. His athletics is a +3. Really? I thought he was a stronger bear.
Not
So
a lot of
let's
people
see.
test in athletics.
That would be 11 or higher, so he succeeded on 1, 2, 5. He also succeeded on 5. Again, he does have the nat 1. I'm not going to make a roll for that, because I already don't like rolling for people.
He fell asleep on one of his climbs.
He fell asleep on one of his climbs. There you go. So this is the levels that you all are at currently. And now I'm going to need you all to roll initiative.
Oh,
Oh,
Ain't that fun?
sometimes being the fastest is not the best thing, huh?
No, it is not. Sometimes.
There's no active combat
yeah.
encounter view it in the scene, so I can't roll initiative.
Yeah, I can't either.
Oh.
I have to roll it manually.
It's still a 20, right?
yeah, D20.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, come on! It was right there! My ass. Somebody farted and it fucking changed. Who pushed the table?
Don't worry, Chad. It happens to the best of us, champ.
If there's no active encounter, future reference, you can click on initiative and roll it that way, and it puts you into an active encounter.
Yeah. See, without having tokens on the map, I'm not sure how to put it
That's what
into.
you have to do what I just
encounter.
said.
Make our tokens giant. We're the size of
But they
1
have to
quarter of
re-roll.
Chillin.
Well, I'm not. I can go back to a map and toggle. the
No,
combat
it's
state.
much more funny being giant.
So Buckles, what was your initiative?
25.
25.
God
Jesus
damn.
Fuck.
And then
Okay.
me too, right underneath.
Arius, Chud.
So
you
much
got-
worse.
What was it?
2.
Close. Badger, what'd you get?
15.
15. Okay.
Come on, rolling small is good, right?
Slane, what'd you
Please.
The small rolls for the
8.
small man.
Hey, beautiful.
I resent that.
And we are going to roll Arius's.
Good for him.
Cool. 13. Beautiful. So, with that, we are now in an active turn-based encounter. Here's how this is going to work. On your turn, you can move up a level. I'm not going to need any particular check for it since we're now in combat. So you can move up a level, or you can take your normal action economy to, you know, maybe throw a rope down or tie yourself or whatever you want to do. So we are going to start then. Where did my combat encounter go? Why did
I
it
don't
take you
know.
all out?
I don't know, Dungeon
'cause we
Master.
don't
Wait,
have tokens.
Gosh, it's
I'm-
almost like it's your job to do this.
Just
I'm
bring our
going
tokens
to
onto the field.
Murder Foundry. I don't have a field to bring your guys' tokens onto without
map.
revealing shit.
God, what a
Just put us on the map.
nerd.
imagine not
Well,
having a 10
no, listen,
level beanstalk
I-
battle map.
I had you on the roadways map that you guys were just on, and I started an encounter, and you were all loaded into it. But as soon as I switch maps, it says there's no encounter.
Oof.
So it's map based. So let me just make a new scene, and I'm gonna make it like blank, and we're gonna say that that's the fucking beanstalk, I guess.
Bryce,
Well,
I
I'm
was
saying,
gonna
we can put us on
say,
the world
go,
map. We're already all there.
I was gonna say, go to Google
No,
and
Just drag
like,
our tokens
look
onto the
up.
world map.
I already have an active encounter going on another map. I'll pull you guys back to the
Oh,
roadway
okay.
map. It's just when I switch over to the other map that I do have prepared, the one with what happens after the beanstalk, there's no active encounter.
Gotcha.
So with that, I'm going to open up this tracker. We're going to begin combat, and I will address it once you guys move up the beanstalk. So we start with Buckles. What would you like to do, my friend?
Hey, Mike, GeForce game ready.
Uh,
Driver is available.
Well, first of all, I'm gonna look around to see if anything's attacking, because suddenly I'm in combat.
Yeah, you can give me, I'm going to call it a DC 17 perception check.
Okay, Buckles. Come on, buddy. You can be. You can be.
You don't-
like,
Don't see
what is-
anything around. You're close to the storm cloud, so there's a little bit of like thunder rumbling, but that's about it.
I guess I'll tie nail down a little python and hang down like. Ooh, wait a. You know what? I'll tie the rope around me and nail the python down, just to stay like pretty secure on my level.
Beautiful.
Just so I don't fall down. There's a storm, you know.
Okay, cool.
And
Is that all you're doing? Are you going to try to move up another level or not in particular?
I'm actually gonna use my bonus action to hide.
Okay. Roll me that stealth then.
God damn,
you
dude.
absolutely successfully hide.
Hell yeah! All right, see you guys.
He's got the numbers.
Expertise is great.
Gonna expert seize your property.
Yeah, that's just what I was thinking.
God. Okay. Cool. Then moving on, Badger, that's going to be you.
Oh, well, I guess I'm using my turn to climb up a level.
Cool. You go right on ahead. That's going to be your action, so you are now on the 6th level.
Oh, well, then.
Also, if you guys don't mind, please keep a... Well, actually, I can just keep track of it in a new notepad window. Never mind. Disregard.
I was going to say, I don't think there's anything else for me to do, so.
We're both on the 6th level, right?
Badger. Yeah, now that Badger moved up.
Hi, Badger.
Hey. How's the weather?
Beanstalk.
Stormy.
Steer me.
Gotcha, that tracks.
Stormy.
On the 5th.
It's steer me,
Okay.
weather.
Moving forward,
Getting
Arius is
rainy
also...
out.
Arius is also going to move
You
up a
fucking
level
whimdy.
because I don't know what to do with him. So he's on the 6th level now. Slane, that is your turn.
I'm gonna climb.
You little first level fuck. Okay, Okay, you're on level 2 now.
Somebody want to throw this bitch down a fucking rope?
Chud, that's you.
I'll climb another level myself.
Okay.
Bye,
wonderful.
Badger.
Bye.
Maybe. I don't know.
And sorry, is that all you're doing for now?
Yeah.
Okay, Buckles.
I guess I'm still in stealth. I'm waiting for everybody else because I feel bad kind of getting up here by myself. It's lonely.
Fair enough.
It's lonely at the top, you know. I'll just keep my 26 stealth and just stay right where I am.
Neat. Okay, Badger.
So how if I was able to like throw my rope, right? Can I help Slane get up here faster?
Yes. So these levels are basically stories of the beanstalk, so they're about 10 feet tall. So if Buckles were to throw his rope, it wouldn't be reaching Slane. But since Slane is 4 levels beneath you, you can, if you have 50 feet of rope.
I guess when the
Yes, I
party
do.
gets closer, I can throw my rope down.
Likewise.
Fair.
I have 50 feet of
I
rope.
would like to throw my rope down to see if I can help Slane get up here
Actually,
quicker.
since it, can I actually do that perception check again, or can I keep looking while in stealth?
Yeah, if you want to do a perception check from stealth, absolutely. Still the same, DC 17.
Wah.
Oh, that rolled so much. My
Damn.
God.
Well, at
yeah.
least I don't see shit.
I'm gonna say that a crack of lightning temporarily blinds you just for like this one turn. It's not gonna matter in the combat sense, but man, that shit threw you off. You can't perceive nothing.
You know what? Fair enough.
So, Badger, you're gonna be
God, no.
tossing down the end of your rope to help Slane.
Yes.
For the sake of knowing what that does mechanically in this little beanstalk venture, that means that Slane can now move 2 levels per turn.
Yeah.
So you can hopefully catch up a little bit more.
Ow! I'm being attacked by a dog.
And is that all you're doing?
Yeah, because that's my action, right? That's essentially.
Yep.
Yeah.
Cool. Arius, once again, is going to continue to move upward. Slane, are you going to take that rope, or are you gonna... I had a feeling. Okay, so that brings you up to level 4. Beautiful. Chud.
Sorry, I was getting smothered by a dog.
That's okay.
Oh, what is happening?
You are currently on the 7th level. Yeah, you can move up, you can toss a rope down, you can do whatever you want, basically.
I'm gonna try to catch up with Buggles, and I'm gonna go up another level.
Okay, cool. And back to Buckles. You wanting to do that perception check again?
I'll also switch to my short bow and arrows because, yeah, just in case.
Totally fair.
Watch out for owls named whatever the fuck.
Yeah, I'm looking out for flying owls. How can I not find my perception? Hey, there we
Oh.
go.
That is... You would have needed, like, so much to find this out. You would have needed basically a 19 or 20 to meet this DC. The DC 17 would have given you some information, but... so what you hear above you, just past the 10th level, just above the clouds, you hear a sharp crack coming from atop the stalk. And it sounds akin to the thunder that you've been hearing, but there are several cracks in rapid succession. On a nat 20, I will let you know that someone is causing those cracks.
Ah, there's a lot of crack up here.
And that someone, because you perceived it, is not going to get a surprise round.
All right. But I will remain in stealth. I'll wait for the party to get closer so I can actually tell them, because it would be kind of foolish for the guy that's in stealth to yell down that there's somebody else up here,
Right.
and then I just get struck by lightning.
I'm sorry, that would be so funny.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Sorry, as a DM, I know the bullshit that can come with it.
Yes. Okay, Badger.
My rope is still down. I didn't Sling call him up to
Yep.
6, I believe.
I will say, since you dislodged your rope last time, you can climb while holding the rope. I will let you have that.
Okay, yeah, then I'll climb up to 7
Beautiful.
and still have the rope hanging down.
Arius, you're going to climb up another level. So he's at 8. Slain.
I climb.
He climb.
With the
You are
rope.
now at level 6.
Yep.
Chud,
Yo,
your turn.
what level am I on again? 8.
Yep, currently on 8.
How far down is the next person behind me?
The lowest person right now is Slain on level 6, but he already has a rope. There's also Badger on level 7, but he's not going to be able to climb a rope while holding one himself.
Well, he's just holding up until Slane catches up, right?
Yep.
I'll be able to get to 8 next turn, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. That lets you climb up 2 levels, so I'll go up 1 more.
Okay. You are currently on level 9 along with Mr. Buckles.
And I guess when he gets up here, I'll like shush him so he doesn't make too much noise.
He's gonna duck down and be like, "What?
Like
What?
there's someone or
What?
something up. he just yells really loudly. What are you saying?
Whoa!"
I can't hear you over the storm. What?
But I'll let him know that there is something or someone like above us causing the lightning.
Or he because he comes out of the sneak, he just makes Chud jump and fall down 4 levels.
He just falls all the way to the bottom.
Ah!
All
My
right,
bad. And then he looks over the edge. He's like, "My bad."
Like, oops! I just picked a bouquet of oopsie daisies.
Buckles, that brings us to you again. You gonna do anything different?
I'll lower my rope down to make it faster.
No one that's lower than you except for Arius will be able to use the rope, and even then he's on level 8.
Oh, well,
Slane's
then,
already on a rope and Badger's holding that rope.
should I climb up to the 10th? Well, actually, no. I should wait for the party to be all together.
I was gonna say, it's up to you, my friend.
Like, no, because watch,
So
I climb
low.
to the 10th level, and that's where he's right there.
Okay, cool. It's sticking around in stealth, telling Chud about someone or something. Badger, you gonna keep climbing up?
Yeah, I'm gonna climb up to 8. And
Cool.
then
I know this may seem tedious, but I promise there's a reason we're doing all this.
Imagine Buckles just made a ghillie suit out of the beanstalk, leaves while waiting.
Exactly. My god. Arius will also climb up. He is now with you guys on the 9th level. Slain, I assume you're going up to 8.
Yep.
Cool. Chud,
Yeah.
you doing anything fun? Poking your head through the clouds on level 10?
No. I'm gonna stick around as a group, so I'm just gonna chill.
Cool. Then this should be the last turn where climbing is needed. Buckles, I assume you're not going to be doing anything.
I'm waiting for the whole party so we can climb together.
Cool. Badger, I assume you're going to the 9th level.
9th. Yep. And withdrawing my rope. Because Lane is also on 8. Already with.
Cool. Arius is already on the 9th level. Slain, I assume you're going to it. Beautiful. Chud, you guys are all on the 9th level.
Do we all want to just keep going up 1 level at a time now, or?
So the
we're all-
10th level is the storm. So if you make it to the 10th level, you'd be peeking your head through the clouds at the hell the beanstalk described.
True, but I fear what's on the other side.
That is
I
a
mean-
fair fear to have.
Buckles could try to stealth up there to get a quick peek. While everyone is still ducked down below the clouds.
Hmm.
Now I have a good stealth, but that doesn't mean I'll succeed.
Will you return to us?
Let's see. I'll either climb back down, or you'll see like a little burning burning cat, like falling down. So
Yeah, can you climb up like backwards so that way like you can give us a thumbs up or thumbs down through the cloud?
I'll give you a
And
toe
possibly
up. I
take
guess.
an arrow
I'll give
in
you a
the
toe.
ass.
Tails up. Wait, you're Bobcat, aren't you?
He's a Tivax. Can I do that, Bryce? Make a stealth check for that?
Yeah, absolutely. It's going to be versus a perception.
Uh-oh.
Alright.
So go ahead and
Yeah.
make that stealth.
Shit and
Push it to your
fard.
turn.
No, it was so close to a 20.
An 18 is not bad. Definitely not bad. Ah, I
You
see.
were perceived.
Uh-oh.
So now I can actually drag you guys to the proper
Ugh.
map and spoil the stuff because it's not actually being spoiled.
Spoiled,
And
they
then-
spoil that is not spoiled.
I'm gonna pause the game while I do this.
There's a
Pause.
Pause.
Let's see, where is it?
Badger,
Oh, I found it. I found it.
Arius, and Bugles.
This is gonna be Buckles real soon, guys.
Yeah.
Yep.
Love it. My god. Okay, so one last time, real quick, just because I need to make a new fucking initiative tracker. Toggle the combat state. Buckles, you got 25 initiative?
Yep.
Cool.
Metro 15.
Badger 15.
Arius 14.
Chud 2 and Slain
Yep.
8, correct?
Correct.
Beautiful. You guys are all in combat, and there is one person that's going to need to roll.
I was really hoping that mine would not come into play up here.
Alas, it do.
I don't think it'd be like that, but it do.
So,
It's an old man.
you see before you what looks to be the remnants of a Fey village. Seemingly the opposite of what was in the clearing below, this village was violently destroyed. A torrential storm coming from the dark sky above the clouds, still unable to quell the flames that seemed to have every residence of the village engulfed. Corpses lie strewn across the scene, some violently torn to shreds by high-speed winds, some showing signs of being brutally murdered by an axe. A lone figure turns to meet your eyes, but behind their own show no sign of a soul. This being is comprised of a tattered outfit covered in filth, dredged by the rain, causing a putrid smell to emanate from it, wielding an axe in one hand and a ball of lightning in the other. Buckles.
Nice. Oof, I assume he is not very friendly.
Something might tell you that. But that ball of lightning, because they succeeded on the perception versus stealth, that ball of lightning is going to be thrown at you.
Do I need a dex save?
Yes, I am going to need a dex save.
All right, come on, dexterity.
And the way that worked, and the reason that we did all that beanstalk climbing, was because that was determining how strong this lightning ball was. It was how long this, I'll just tell you guys, this storm hag had to prepare this lightning.
Oh, that was on a 20 and then it rolled off.
Sorry, I had to turn on my cheats.
Yeah, uncanny dodge.
So, in that case, let's see. Let me begin this combat encounter.
Even if you
And
hit me,
this one.
I still move out of the way.
off of the beanstalk.
Can't
and
defeat
fall
me
to
when
the
I have the
ground.
power of movement.
I dodge roll off the beanstalk.
Oh, also for the sake of just knowing, Badger's horse just kind of floated up here.
It's
You
just
guys didn't
straight
really
up
see it, but
You know,
fully T-pose.
that tracks.
We had a pulley system.
Nah, I think he has
I was gonna ask if I
anti-gravity
could just
boots
ride
and he
him up
just
here, but,
climbed straight up the side.
fair.
He was just a Skyrim horse climbing up the side. So, what's the damage?
Do you actually
7.
have uncanny dodge?
I do.
Yeah,
I'm level
you're
5.
right.
Neat.
For Lepus, not you.
I mean, I'll still take damage, but at least it'll be
Use your
half.
reaction to half the damage against you. Yeah.
It's actually a
So-
reaction.
That is going to be, you guys took a total of 5 full rounds to get up here. So that is going to be 19 damage halved to 9.
See, no, that's not bad.
Yeah, could have definitely been worse, because if you guys took a lot of time coming up here, yeah, that thing could have grown. It was just however many d6 per round that you guys took.
It was like a weak fireball, so that wasn't too bad.
Yeah, basically. So now we are in this new combat. This Storm Hag is going to roll their initiative.
I don't
Could
think
have been better, could have been worse.
I was gonna say, I don't think we were supposed to see that.
That's fine. You guys can see the combat tracker, so I'm not too horribly concerned about keeping it hidden. But with that, we are going to start this combat. Since we're actually getting into the meat of it, though, I think maybe we should call it here.
Yeah, I don't want.
Yeah.
I don't want to miss this because it'd probably be very fun.
It seems kind of important.
Plus,
What I
he's
will
already-
let you know is this combat will be finished whenever Badger makes it to the next session. So if he can't come next week, then we would continue this in 2 weeks.
Okay.
I have a separate quest planned in case we need to, skip a week.
We're like, hold on, Mr. Stormhag. We climb all the way back down and do a different side quest.
Something I will let you guys know is this is a corrupted Storm Hag, so it's not following a proper stat block. Basically, this is the unholy morph of a fighter, specifically a Great Axe fighter and a Storm Hag.
Ooh, Great Axe sounds fun.
Yeah.
I call his
Fun
weapon
stuff.
when we kill him.
I'll take his beard.
I shall fashion my. Wait, you need pelts, don't you?
No, I don't need pelts.
Oh, okay.
I'll use his beard as.
Does the
string.
beard count as a pelt? No, it's got to be his thread. Dude. If his beard has electric powers, and you
Dude,
use
I
it
will
as thread,
I will absolutely weave that into the fucking cloak.
you'll have an electrified cloak.
Of
Do you have a
displacement.
sewing kit?
Oh,
We will
do
find
have-
one.
quick! Find me a sewing kit.
Good stuff. So yeah, that was fun. I thought we might get to the combat, but I knew there was a chance we wouldn't. So-
Well, if we hadn't spent a full hour talking about dick sizes, possibly, maybe we would have.
It was
They're
important.
important stuff, man.
I'm not saying it's not important. I'm just saying.
Thing
Import-
is,
Buckles has
Oh.
a 12-inch wang. He is happy.
Do I have to roll for my horse?
Wait, your horse's cock?
no, horse axe on your initiative.
Oh no, I was talking about dick size.
I
Oh,
know.
yeah.
I know
Yeah.
you're-
Then, in that case, yeah, roll me 2d20.
Oh my god.
Alright.
Watch him roll like 2 ones.
Okay, now roll me 1d4.
There's no cock, that horse cock.
Cool, so this horse's dick is 2 inches long and 30 inches in girth.
Dude, he's the hubcap.
Oh my god. No, he's got a spare wheel.
Yeah.
I hate
No, jokes
everything
aside,
you all sit
if you
and
want to mark
stand
it
for.
down, you can mark down 30 inches long or 30 inches in girth. I'll let you pick one,
Long. We'll just go long. That's fine.
and it's 2 inches in girth. It is the needle in the haystack.
Gonna find the
maybe-
hay in the needle stack.
The needle in the nay stack.
Also, this
Oh my
gives you more
god.
time to think of some witty line
I want to
between
commit Sudoku.
between the green hag and the blue hag that's right in front of us.
Good, good.
Where's the red? Where's the red hag?
Gone. Gone forever.
Poof.
'Cause I was doing
sorry.
like Dr. Seuss, like one fish, blue fish, red fish.
You said a green hag? Where's a green hag?
We killed her,
Oh, right. She was the one in the fucking inn.
and now we
Were
got
they
a blue one.
related?
Maybe the next one will be like purple. I don't know.
Oh my god, they're having babies now.
Exactly. Cool. So that was fun. I think you guys are gonna like this combat because this Storm Hag is an interesting character to say the least.
Legendary action.
I mean, the dude looked pretty badass.
Yeah, it has 58 legendary actions.
yeah, that sounds about right.
Let's just call him fat again like the other one. Make him cry.
Mhm.
I can't. He actually.
Yeah.
He looks a lot
you guys
cooler.
want to see the full picture? That's him.
I do. Hold on.
What a cool guy.
Oh, I'm
Yeah.
looking in the fucking Telegram. That's why I can't fucking find shit.
I made that Telegram group thinking we would use it more than the Discord, and then like we just barely use
Well,
that.
did you see the most recent upload from fucking Monsieur Stain?
I
Oh, yeah.
did not.
I saw that.
Yeah, sheath pulling.
Dude, this guy is Blue Dabu Dibabu Die.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm just
Wait,
happy
does he legit have this weapon?
Maybe.
I want that weapon.
You know, I'm just happy that the SpongeBob Meat clip was on YouTube for me to do that.
Yeah, same. That's so perfectly accurate to what actually happened.
I just scrolled up, seeing a black man disappearing, and then a hawk capturing a elephant.
That's a rock. That was the joke earlier when I was talking about finding a rock.
Yeah.
'Cause there's a legendary bird that's like gargantuan. It's called a rock.
Ah,
Well, folks, I hope everybody has a good night. I'm gonna play League of Legends now.
You
Hell
have
yeah.
fun with that. I'm gonna eat my orange chicken.
you still haven't eaten your food?
I have not.
I finished.
I've been,
It's
like-
so cold. I'm sure.
I've been munching, but like I've been enthralled with this story and I kind of forgot it was there until like
God.
a few minutes ago.
I'm so fat. I ate it before we started. Like as I was
Well-
setting it up.
I was like explaining shit, so that's fair.
Yeah, you were like, in the winds of Ithriel, and I'm like, rice.
Exactly. Yeah, fun stuff. I am looking forward to that combat next week, hopefully. I assume Badger can be here, please?
Yes. No, I should be here.
Fucking
Hell yeah.
better or else.
Even if not, like I said, I have a side quest planned if ever you need to miss a week so we don't have you missing important story stuff.
Yeah, no. Work gets out at 4:30 every day, so that should be fine.
Cool. Good. I am
Yeah.
glad.
I should be here too. I don't see why I wouldn't be.
I won't. I plan on dying.
No, I'm gonna play Elden Ring during the session and not pay attention at all. And then just
Hey,
ask when do we
That's
get for loot?
my shtick.
Well, you're gonna need to be working out a lot during session then.
Oh yeah, you're gonna be like, hold on guys, I gotta work out as I take off my heads.
Right.
Actually, I won't even turn off the mic, so you just hear me like grunting.
Do a
For
pump
those
every
that don't
time you can
know,
miss.
For those that don't know, he's doing a workout program where he like every time he dies or beats a boss or like does anything in Elden Ring, he's doing a short workout.
Yep.
Hmm.
I'm
Nice.
doing about 100 push-ups a day, about 200 jumping jacks, a little over 100 squats. And
How did you
I
get
don't
so
know,
ripped? I played games.
like I played
Yeah,
Elden.
basically.
Listen,
I made games a struggle. I didn't want to enjoy them. I wanted to torment myself.
You'd think it'd be a struggle, but I have over 2,000 hours in Elden Ring. I am not struggling.
Great stream, 10 out of 10 would measure ticks again. Thank you.
Thank you, whoever said that.
That was
Yeah, that was him.
Who's that like devilishly handsome chatter over there?
Chatter. That fucking chatterbaiter.
Like, ban that guy right now.
Hold on, ban for 30 minutes.
No.
You can't watch the end of the stream, which will be in soon. I'm tired.
I got...
Oh no.
No, Telegram's getting in the way.
Bad stream 0 out of 10 on screen
But I will
recording
catch
blocks.
y'all later. I gotta update Diablo 4.
Good night. Sleep
Good
well.
night.
There it is.
Wiener haver.
7-inch wiener haver.
Never let him live it down.
And I'm banned for like 7 days.
It's even worse because that was actually a high roll, and I still have the smallest dick.
Yeah.
Well,
But also,
second-
you're like 3
no.
feet tall.
Do you know what I was gonna say here? Take it into the fact of a ratio. I'm 7" to fucking 4'4".
It's the L method.
I mean, Buckles is like what?
It's like a
5'7"?
car power to weight ratio. You know, it's that's how it works.
Listen, Buckles is 5'7", 7 inches.
Zero bitches. Fuck you.
Ban that guy. Ban that guy in chat right now.
It ain't zero bitches because I am one.
Yeah, and you
I
also
am.
got me, so I guess that's like I'm like half a functioning person, so about 1.5 bitches.
Yeah, but it looks like you ate another person, so it rounds it back up to 1.
Ah,
Damn.
good.
I'm sorry, I love
Right.
you.
No, you're
Listen,
right though.
Bryce, let's fix that. Do the Elden Ring exercise with me.
I've never played Elden Ring, so I don't want to die.
I want to
Today.
play Elden Ring. I still haven't bought it yet.
See-
Listen, if you ever need to summon me for help, I have
And-
2,358.9 hours.
Well, if it's any help, I've never played a Souls-like ever.
This was my first Souls game that I actually played like through.
I've never touched a Souls game, period.
I'd say it's like the best, like easy to access, easy to pick up, very fun.
I really want to play Bloodborne, but they don't have it on Steam,
Yeah, I know.
which
I
is
don't.
bullshit. Fuck you, PlayStation. Fuck you, exclusives. Kiss my ass.
Fuck exclusives. All my
Exclusives are
homies hate
fucking bullshit. Everybody buy a PC in retaliation.
I made a workout thing for Rocket League.
Actually, it's probably
Which
even
I'm
worse
not
because
gonna
technically
comment.
PC probably has more exclusives than anything. Because you have the internet. Talk about your stupid rocket cars.
Yeah.
You dumb rocket cars and stuff.
See, I was gonna make a workout program for Apex, but I would literally be dead by the first day because I suck at
Well,
Apex.
it'll fit your gameplay, so it's really fine.
Bryce, imagine
Yeah.
how I feel. You know how many bosses are in Elden Ring?
like 4.
238.
Yeah, 4 rounded up.
It's 4 rounded out. It's it's more
That's
than 4.
close.
Like it's at
God.
least 4.
And you like add more to your work.
All right. I'm just going to mute that real quick because I'm going to go ahead and end the stream here for now. So thank you all for watching, and I will see you all this weekend. There might be something in between, but I doubt it. And then we are going to change up the scheduling here very soon because I'm going to start going back to 3 days. As long as everything works out. Things are still a little fucky and weird, at least until after next month. Then we should be back into a more solidified thing. So until then, thank you all, and I will see you.